right by now, this building is just like an inferno. The closest side to you, Maynard, is that wall's still not up, but there are inside. Um, inside, there's obviously an inferno, and the roof is burning. Okay, so are we starting?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are on to we're on to Aragon's turn. What do you want to do, Aragin?
I can't actually tell from this map what's going on. What's roof? What's street? What's? I thought we were out on the street
roof.
behind.
You're on the roof of the building.
Ah,
Is that
on the same one that's on?
Am I on the roof as well?
Is it just
no,
mine that hasn't
Maynard's
loaded?
not. So basically, where it's green, or there's definitely a building. Consider that there's a building.
I'm not sure I can tell what's green. Not sure if mine just hasn't loaded very well.
No,
blurry.
no, I think
I'm also on a small screen.
We'll have to reveal all dogs.
Yeah.
It is super blurry. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, it is very blurry.
We need some more line of sight revealed, and then we can lean back and get an idea of what the image is. Well,
Okay.
maybe we could just draw it out.
Yeah, if you just sketch where the edges of the building are or something, because it's not obvious at the.
All right, sorry about this.
That's all right.
Draw.
I can see half a fireball.
Yeah, that's the Inferno.
Sure.
Inferno, I'm assuming.
Is that
Right,
what
okay,
it
so
Why
Aragin,
is Dash miles away?
Because I was brave.
He ran off the map. Remember? Just gonna say.
okay, so we've got a building there,
Oh, yeah.
right? We've got a building there.
Yep.
And Aragin is jumped onto the roof of this building. He piked Clydemont. Clydemont is now 40 feet off the ground. He's out of reach of the halberd.
All right.
So you could, yeah. What do you
Can
want to do?
I run and jump back to the roof of the building that Maynard and Bannofix are on? How far back is that?
They're
Or are
not
they
on a
down- are
building.
they-
They're,
they're on the street?
they're next to a building. Hmm.
Okay, I want to climb down and run down to Maynard.
We
Sure,
can't,
take
we
yourself and
can't
move it.
see much given the size of the Inferno. Isn't that a large lighting source?
Okay.
Move a little bit closer
Find
to
the
it.
door and
So
Get into it.
Aragin, what are you doing for your turn?
That's
You just
actually-
I
basically-
will
valid
dodge
point.
if I still have an action.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
let's
will
make
do,
that
that's
a
not
dash
far.
because you're basically climbing down carefully. You're not taking any damage or anything stupid. Okay,
Sounds good.
dash. What do you want to do? You're looking for Captain Baker, so we need another investigation check from you if that's what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm going to loot him.
Now, the other thing is, someone shot at you earlier on. You don't know if he's still there. Someone to the north shot at you, missed by miles. Maybe couldn't see you that easily, but like there was someone up to the north who shot at you.
Okay, and if I look at my character sheet, what am I holding? I'm holding a magical +1 dagger and a magical longsword.
Right.
Right. So I've got no visibility. Is that what the situation is?
Well, there is visibility, but like you're looking for.
Oh, can I see around me?
Yeah, but you can see buildings.
Well, I
It's
can't see any buildings. That's the
It's
problem.
dark, but you can see large shapes.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I'll continue searching with my investigation check.
Go for it.
D20.
That's how it works.
I missed.
One day you'll roll higher,
One day.
but not yet. Okay, and so
Is my armor class low because I don't have any armor on or something?
okay, so
None of
basically
us
you're
have
looking around
armor.
this building, and
In fact, our armor's burning. Oh no, we got the stuff
No,
out.
we got it out.
We got it out. That's right.
he said that so quickly. Okay, so Dash is looking around. That's fine. And then somewhere to the
Okay,
south,
can I dodge?
Auntie Gertrude.
Can I dodge
Auntie
as part of my
Gertrude.
action?
Not really. You're just like looking around. I've moved on. Auntie Gertrude. She just shouts out, "Clydemont, what are you doing?" You don't see where she is, but she's somewhere to the south. Okay, Maynard.
I am looking round. Ideally, I would like to be heading into a building, not the one that's on fire, but maybe the opposite end of it.
Okay, the opposite end of the building is not especially on fire. You can move into the other building as well, but see, is it the start of your turn, or we've just entered? We're on the next round now. When does he take the heat metal damage?
Is it on my turn?
Yeah, I
Probably.
think don't you have to use a bonus action
I think I do.
to heat it?
Oh, okay. Your bonus action. Okay. So I guess that's
Something
what
like
you're
that.
using your bonus action for.
I will be.
And it's 3d8, right?
It is.
You can ready an action to jump on a.
Big
Okay,
number.
so
Giant
11.
So where are you heading, Maynard? Where do you want to go?
Well, I would like to head, I think, round the other side of the building.
We'll take your
'cause I'm-
token and move it, because
Okay.
I don't know where you're heading.
Well, I'm not really sure where the building is. I mean, if I draw this outline, is this the edge of the building? Is that kind of something like that? Because I can't tell from this map.
Ignore that. Sorry, ignore that. Like I drew in black where the edges of the building are.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
sorry, I should have used a better map.
Okay, so I'm gonna basically run. Well, I'd like to basically run to here, and then see if I can see a sort of door to cower.
Yeah,
in.
you
I
can
mean,
get in.
enter.
There are doors you can get in either building, but they're not necessarily. Then you might have to force them or something. You don't know whether you can get through. You're gonna have to try.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll head down this way and then try and get into the building like this.
Okay.
If there's a doorway there.
Okay. So can you roll me an athletics check to smash this door open?
Okay.
Or the door is barred. And he rolls a 5. Okay, so you're stuck outside that building.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm all right with that for the moment.
That there is a door. It is barred from the inside. It shutters. It doesn't open. Okay, so
Okay.
that's you finished.
Yep. I think that's what I presume that used my action, right? I can't basically dodge.
Yeah, I think it should. I think that's fair. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I
Bannofix.
rolled 11 damage. I presume you've already taken that into
Oh,
account.
11 damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's no, I need to do that manually. So
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Bonus action to cause damage. That's it.
Okay, Bannofix, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to turn myself into a giant vulture. It's the play.
Okay.
I'll move.
And I'm going to launch myself up in the air. Let's go the full 120 feet. With a dash.
You can only go 60.
No, I can't use the action because I've used it for wild shape. Okay, I'll go up 60.
Are you looking for Clydemont?
Yeah, I'm looking for Clydemont. I'm scanning around, keeping an eye on that fucker. Where is he?
Do vultures have dark vision?
Okay,
They're probably,
1, 2,
probably quite good at
3.
finding shit though, aren't they?
Okay,
Especially shit that's
Bannofix.
about to
Keen
expire.
sight and smell.
Bannofix, you can reach Clydemont. Clydemont is just to the southeast of Maynard. Okay. He is 40 feet up in the air.
I don't think I want to reach him.
Oh, you don't want to get close enough that he can fly to you and
Yeah, I just want to keep one eye on him.
Swing.
So I'm just going straight up from where I am.
Okay, so take your token and move it to where you want to be.
Where I am, just 60 feet in the air.
Oh, you're just going 60 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm keeping an eye on him.
he needs altitude
yeah.
to shit on him.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. So what he's going to do. Okay. He's going to take his dagger. sorry, just be safe. Yeah.
Commit seppuku.
No. So what he does, he takes his dagger and he doesn't move the rest of the building with him, even though that's, oh geez, okay, he does then. He flies down to there. Did you expect that?
Oh.
Yeah, we knew he
Oh,
was going to go
yes.
for Maynard. We just didn't expect Maynard to present
Just
himself to
trying
him round one.
Back. Yeah. Okay, we'll just try again. Sure.
He did try to get inside, I guess.
Okay. Okay, and now he's gonna stab Maynard.
Is it?
Oh, what? How did he? He's
Was-
40
was it-
feet up.
Wasn't
what's
that a
his
dash
fly
to get
speed?
there?
Sorry?
Didn't he have to use
No,
his
he's
action to
flying.
get to me?
Yeah, but what's his speed? Isn't it 30?
Yep.
Because he was 40 feet in the air. So
And
how's he going across and 40 feet
not,
down?
not directly across from him either. So
That's
if we worked
six
it,
squares.
let's get that triangle math going.
1, 2,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Can he not do it?
I mean, to descend
Be
30
surprised.
feet, he'd need to descend 30 feet to attack someone on the ground.
And that's
So
how
assuming
could
he
he-
is a 10-foot.
Yeah.
5 foot. No, 5 foot.
But
fine.
then it's like it's diagonal, isn't it?
That as well, yeah.
Which is longer.
Yeah, which is longer.
So-
So he couldn't get 30 feet down and any across if he's
So
40
it's
feet
about-
high.
But he's made his decision.
Is that? So is it like? So what is it? Is it 50? It'll be about 50 feet, maybe 50, 55
Well, I don't know. I'm
feet.
thinking of hexes. I don't know how this is meant to work with hexes.
Doesn't change it at all.
So he was in the middle there. 1,
Yeah, so 40
1,
feet,
2,
and he was he
4, 5,
about
6.
20
he was-
feet across from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's
Or
even-
two,
even walk.
if it's
No,
a
he's
90
closer to
degree angle,
30
it's 2,
feet
3,
across.
4 usually.
Because we,
Pythagoras, guys.
I'll show you where he was because we've got the spot
Oh,
revealed.
you're right.
So he was there.
You're right.
So I mean,
Mhm.
Yeah.
if your fly speed's 30 feet and you're 40 feet up in the air, if you wanted to get to 10 feet off the ground, you'd have to do a perfect straight line straight down. So there's no way you could get to 10 feet off the ground anywhere but straight below you without a
Okay.
dash.
I'm just hang on. Hypotenuse calculator. Here we go.
That's what I'm doing right now.
That's so not what we do. That is so not what we
It's
do.
A squared
Okay.
plus B squared
Uh,
equals
Oh, it's
okay,
50. Yeah, it's
in that
50.
case,
So it's 50 feet.
That sounds like a dash.
If it's
In
20,
that
if it's
case,
20
what he's
across
gonna
and
do-
30
No,
down.
it was 30
What's he
across
gonna
and
do?
40 down. It was 30 and
he's
40.
gonna
So it's
fly
50.
down.
out of sight. He's gonna fly out of sight, but he has flown down towards the ground. Somewhere out of sight. Okay, and he was
Even to the
moving
vulture?
westwards. He was moving westwards somewhere, okay?
And an interesting note, that's how you do a right angle off of your house or what have you. 30, 40, 50, always. You measure that out and it gives you the right angle of the house. You guys don't care, do you? You should care.
Okay, so he has moved
I heard you.
somewhere. He was
You
heading.
hear
He
it?
was
You
heading.
didn't hear it.
He was heading downwards, and he headed west. And Maynard doesn't see him. Okay, he's moved 30 feet.
Maybe you didn't see me.
I feel like we're the
He
only ones
definitely
that
saw
can't
you,
see
Maynard.
anything.
He definitely saw you. Okay,
What are the visibility rules? Because I feel like it's time to revisit them on this map.
it's dark.
We can't hear you, Ariel. You're on mute.
You can see stuff up in the sky easily. That's all. Okay, Aragin,
'cause
what
he's
is
talking.
Aragin doing?
Talking to one of the kids. Side note, Neil, just while Aragon's sorting out a kid, I'm wondering, and this is just based on what I've observed over the last few sessions, do you have a quota of heckle / lawyering to be done within the first hour of each game? So like, I feel like we haven't hit our quota this time. I
No,
think
we're
we've got
getting
2 more to
there.
go.
It's still
Yeah,
we're not- oh,
it's early. We're in the first hour. We're good. But I like the idea of the visibility because that. Just a question, Dukes. If the entire building is on fire and it's a ball of flame, does that
Well,
Does
it
it-
is inside. Okay, it is
Okay.
inside.
Sorry, yep, had to say goodnight to the kids. Is it my turn, is it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you can't see far. What's going on?
That's right. I will be
You,
dashing
you can't yet, but as soon as
round
you
the
move,
corner.
it'll open up more. Okay.
Yep. So I will be
With a bit like
moving.
Aragin can pike Sir Clydemont before he puts the distance on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but yeah, this map was a bad idea in retrospect, obviously. Okay,
I'll move in front
so
of
Aragin, you
Maynard.
move to there. I'm
Yep.
going to open up more. Okay, so basically, what you're seeing directly in front of you, you're seeing a building, small building. There is a corner where you can get around the big building. Yep, exactly where the arrow is. You can get around there.
Yeah.
You're not seeing from there. What do you want to do?
All right. I am just going to stay in front of Maynard for now, and I will shout out, Bannofix, find him and shriek.
Mm-hmm. What does the vulture sound like?
Actually, could you ready an action to pike him if he comes within range, or is it not
Well,
necessary?
that's
Can
That's
we
okay,
get
So,
a
I do
picture
it.
of
so
that?
what
in
I'm
a
going
sensible way
to do
past
there, I'm doing a dash for Aragin. Okay,
no,
dash.
no,
what are you
that's
doing?
that's not a dash. I'll be dodging.
How does the vulture sound?
Okay, Dash, we need another investigation check for you as you're looking for bacon.
Yes.
That's close to a
I
one.
thought that was going to be a one.
Finally,
his own
let's
shoes.
do an investigation check 19. Okay, that will do nicely. Oh, you get +1.
Okay, I'll stick him with the pointy end of my magic of his boss's magic sword.
Okay, so what you do is you're looking around for Baker and you find him. He's lying at the corner of a building. It's the wrong color. Okay, wrong color dot. Let's fix the dot. Okay, he's lying there, and you just stick him through,
Where's
Yeah.
your line?
and he just you've only just found him. You'll have to do that next turn. Okay.
Oh, Baker. Baker was already dead, wasn't he?
Well, no, I'm
And he
making
just-
sure.
Oh,
Sure.
He just kind of croaks, and he's not moving. And he just kind of croaks, and he goes, "Let me die in peace." We'll get to you next turn.
Dash
No,
him
Okay,
out.
Auntie Gertrude. Auntie Gertrude comes hobbling onto the map there, and she just splits to Aragin. She says, "Is that you, Aragin?" It's pretty dark. She's not necessarily sure.
It is. Where's
Okay.
Clydemont?
He's probably circling back for Baker.
Maynard, what's Maynard doing?
Probably circling back for Maynard.
I'm staying close to
Go to
Aragin.
Gavin.
I'm just going to dodge, I think, from where I am.
I think that's a good
Okay,
idea.
Unless
so
I
you
can
just
see
dodge
another
him.
build, unless I can see another door to try, I think I'll just dodge.
Well, you can go. You can get into the building, into the burning building, and you know that door is not
No, fuck no.
because you've been in there.
Yeah,
It's smoky as
Okay.
hell in there by
So
now.
you're just staying where you are.
yeah.
I'll be safe
I'm,
in here.
I'm dodging and
So
I'm
we need
using
another-
I'm using my bonus action.
Sure. So we're going to go to Clydemont, and we're taking off more hit points.
13 damage.
13 damage.
Oh, bloody hell!
We're listening for the sound of someone in plate mail hitting the ground from about 30 feet up.
I've just realised the
Okay.
heat metal spell is also a good way to steal people's magical items if they are magical, because effectively, if you cast it on something like a sword, they have to roll a Constitution saving throw every round or drop it.
Mm.
Oh,
And
wow.
then we effectively we can let go. Then I can cancel concentration, and then we can pick up the spell, and Dash can pick up the sword, and Dash can run away with it.
Yeah, we could all just ready an action to see as soon as he drops the sword, just leap in and grab it.
okay. Okay.
Could be
So
called Magic Item
Bannofix, the
Stealer.
vulture.
Yep.
Bannofix the vulture. You're pretty high up into the sky.
Yep.
Basically, you just saw him. You just saw him swoop down, and kind of going you reckon he must be very close to the corner, just southeast of Aragin. He's
Yep.
somewhere there.
Okay, I'm gonna.
But you're quite high up in the sky.
That's right. I'm gonna fly directly over to that corner, and then I'm gonna stop directly over him, and screech. And then I'm going to dodge.
In Morse code?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. But no, I'm just gonna like screech and do the swirly thing right
Can
over
you
him.
give us
You know what I mean?
the Clydemont
Okay.
screech? How does a vulture
That's
screech?
fine.
Clydemont.
Yeah, I'm not playing your game. So I'm dodging as well. Also,
Okay,
if I
so
can free
basically,
object in
that's fine.
direction,
So let's
squeeze
do
out of
dodge.
shit. If I can squeeze out of shit, that'd be great. There'd be nothing worse than, especially because it'll be like shit on a hot plate, right? It'd be vulture shit.
Dengue.
Well, you know, like we've done this before. I mean, if you can roll, if you can, like, you've got practice at this as well. So, you know, like,
I'm
It
starting to
saves
get
it up for a
proficient.
wild shape. Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. So D20.
yeah, this is going to be a performance check. Yeah, we need a DC. Oh, you know, he's got to get ready for it as well. Okay, let's go a DC 15 performance check, and you've got a -1 on this.
Okay.
I'm only making a DC 15 for you.
so
Anyone
close.
else?
I managed to shit, but it's all in my feathers now. It's like it's just down my
Right,
talons.
all you succeeded in doing is making a mess of yourself. And
All right, but where
Right.
where am I? That put me directly over the top of, like, if I'm here, because I'm calling out where he is. Can you put me directly over the top of him? There we are. Okay, cool.
yeah, so pretty much there somewhere. Right, so that's where you know he is, somewhere around there.
Cool. That's me too.
And now, okay, yeah. And now, Maynard.
Yep.
The door flies open, and he stabs at Maynard.
Do I get an attack of opportunity? As
Okay,
the door swings
Aragin.
open?
Yeah, if you how should we do that? Aragin. Let's do a insight check.
Oh. Nice. 16, sorry.
16 insight check. That works, doesn't it? Okay. So that seems fine. So Aragin, the door swings open, and immediately the first thing that happens is Aragin and stabs at him with a pike. Glaive, what do you got? You've got a glaive.
Oh, I roll a 16.
Okay.
That should definitely help.
So he just swings open this door and just gets this fucking huge
Pike
thing
to
in
the
his
face.
face. Just, ouch!
Just goes, okay.
And I'm going to use my
And
last
roll your
superiority die to
He
sorry,
gets
not
his
to
shield
summon,
up.
to
He gets his shield up.
trip
the
attack
glaive.
him.
Superiority die. It needs to be added.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to roll a strength saving throw here. So his attempt to stab Maynard may be frustrated. Let's roll this d20.
Oh, that doesn't look great.
A 9.
Oh, he's probably got a lot of honor. Is it a strength check or a strength saving throw? I think it's a save.
Strength saving throw. Okay, what he's going to do, he's going to use luck.
Mm.
And let's roll that again.
Oh,
A 1. Okay, he is tripped. So we need a d10. And we need a d8.
So it came out the
and
doorway.
a 1.
It just got fucking in the face and just went
Pike over.
straight over.
Does luck's run out, Clydemont?
You should just
Okay,
you
so
should
there
just
was an 8 and a
you
1.
should just lean down, Luke, and just go. just put your sword on him.
Okay, so he takes
Just
12
fry an
damage.
egg on its armor, eh?
just cracks on.
His speed is also 0, so he can't
You
actually
could- you could
stand up,
lay it-
but he can claw at Maynard meekly from a prone position at
And
disadvantage.
that's exactly what he's going to do. So that gives him disadvantage. And what I want to do,
Oh,
right?
disadvantage on the disadvantage because I'm also dodging.
There's no
Damn
such
it.
thing as that
Oh.
twice. So what we're going to do, we're going to
You
roll
should
a
have to roll
2d20.
3 dice. Back the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not looking great, Maynard.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
He stabs Maynard in the foot.
Fuck.
And he
God,
does
it wasn't a crit.
divine smite. Level
How many, how many-
3.
How many hit points did you have?
Level
Oh,
3
no.
smite.
Oh, I'm in. I
Okay.
think I might be in some trouble here.
Smites you
He
into your
rolls
toe.
Pretty shit. He rolls pretty shit. Oh, he rolls a very shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So his 48 came to a 10, and his D4 came to a yeah. So he rolled a 1 on the D4, and he rolled a 10 for the 48. That's 14 damage in total. So what we need now is a concentration save on heat metal.
Don't fail.
Damn it. I didn't want to be doing this. Now, what do I need to pass? I'm not sure.
It'll be DC 10 because it's minimum. Do you have any pluses?
8.
No
8.
warcaster?
You
Nothing?
get a +1.
Oh,
You drop
fuck.
concentration on heat metal.
Oh,
Oh my
that's
God.
okay. He's lying
It's
in
alright,
a
he's-
doorway. Like
Yep.
it's now time
Get
to
out of the
pound
way
him.
so I can get. I've got to get right up in his face so
He's
that
Yep.
I get
Stabs
an attack on
Maynard
him.
in the foot.
I
Maynard did
can
not
cast it
expect this.
again,
He
I
doesn't do.
believe.
There's a bit of a
Right.
flash of light. There's not
Do it again.
nowhere near as much damage as I expected. But now he's going to stab him in the other foot. 2d20.
Oh, you missed out on
10.
2 crits. Thank God.
Wow, imagine that. He just
would've
crit you in
taken
the
your feet
foot.
off.
Just
In each foot.
crit foot.
And this time he's going to divine smite again,
Oh,
but he's
luckily.
going to do it at level 2.
Jesus Christ.
Am I still
And this
concentrating?
time
do you
does
have
more
left?
damage.
Am I still
Okay, so
concentrating?
this time
Why-
you
why
take
is he
another
bothering to-
18 damage.
Yeah, you've got cool lightning, don't you still?
Am I still concentrating?
Why is
You
he
don't
bothering
need
to
to
do
take
divine
some
smite me?
damage.
He's already broken concentration. Maybe he doesn't realize that.
No, he's probably not.
It doesn't say. Would it tell
Plus,
me?
he wants you dead.
Does he automatically know where I am when I'm heat metaling him?
You
shouldn't do.
kind of saw where you
I-
ran to.
Yeah, I know, but
He's
I
not
should be
like-
able to hide from him so that he doesn't actually know where I am.
Sure.
Or is it
sure.
just like this, like he can sense where I am when I'm heat metaling him? It seems unfair.
Action
Okay.
surge.
And as he does that, he's been like knocked down. He's just stabbing with his dagger at Maynard's feet, and he's just going Maynard, stabbing at your feet.
Got 8 hit points
Aragin.
left.
All right, is there any way I can shove Maynard out of the way?
Yeah, but it would take an attack, wouldn't it? Take an
Yeah,
action.
can I just shove him out of the way without pushing him? Yeah, I understood it'll take my action.
I think
That sounds
I
like a
should be
push.
okay.
Can you
I think
heat
I should
metal
be
again?
okay because he's
Okay.
finished his turn, right?
Yeah, but the problem is I
Then
need
I
to
should
get
be able
within
to get away.
5 feet of him. So if he tries to run, I can
Ah.
sentinel him. It won't work if I'm behind you. I need to be hard
Ah.
up
Can you
against
use-
him. So
can
I
you
think
use-
it's
I'm
worth.
going to be out of the way.
Yeah, but then I
I'm-
won't. I can't move. Oh, I could ready an action to move afterwards, but then I might as well just shove you.
Because I'm going to heat metal him again and sprint off.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to use my action to try and shove Maynard 5 feet sideways.
Which is good because then you
Okay,
won't
so
have to
we're doing-
disengage. And you
we're
can do the
doing
heat
a-
metal.
We're doing a shove attack on
Yeah, that's great actually.
Maynard. Okay, Maynard.
Yep.
And I'll make it look all
Maynard.
heroic, like I'm bodyguarding, trying to dive in front of a bullet for him.
Yeah, okay, we need athletics to check from Aragin and acrobatics check from Maynard.
Not too bad at athletics. Oh, 6, that's not great.
6.
But I'm quite good at it. I think I get +6 or something.
And
Don't I?
Maynard rolls a 2. Okay, so you shove
Oh,
Maynard.
+7. Nice.
Yeah, he gets a +5 though, but you shove him. You shove him. Yeah, Black Cat handles all this nicely. Yeah, and you shove him 5 feet.
And I'm just going to
And
stand
that gives you
over
your second attack.
Clydemont. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that on him. And I'll just say,
Mhm.
well. Then I'll start piking him.
How's that dagger? Has he just got a dagger? Is that all he has?
Yeah, because
You've got
you nicked his magic
Ah.
sword, remember? When I
No, you
piped
don't
it out
have
of his hand.
advantage.
Where's your
Start.
sword?
Ah, yeah.
Used to say, looking for this.
I didn't give you
Damn.
disadvantage before, did I?
On what?
I gave you disadvantage.
Oh, I should have, yeah. Mind you, I had inspiration. So it's still like, but I might have to use it to hit him.
What I might do, I'll give you disadvantage this time to make up for it.
Yeah. All right.
Is that fair?
That's
Okay.
Why
all
do you have disadvantage?
right.
Dark.
Because it's dark, but he's prone, but I should have had disadvantage on the last one. So I will, now I'm going to save my inspiration then. Because I want it for when he tries to run.
Okay. What he does, he
Yeah.
blocks you with his shield, and that's a miss. Okay. So you're standing in the right place now. You've got a bonus opposite end attack. Want to use that?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, and this time there's no disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Because he's prone.
It'll be a miss though. I rolled a 5.
Okay. Okay, Dash, what you've done now
Yep.
is he's groaning at you. He's just groaning. He's just you've found Baker. You know where he is. No one else has shot at you. So what are you doing? He's obviously too weak to resist you.
Yeah.
You've stabbed him again. He's not fully dead, but there's obviously no way that
Yeah.
that
I'm dispatching
he can
him.
do anything.
I'm just-
Sorry?
Tap.
I'm just going to say it's a shame that you thought we were the bad guys, and I'm going to go.
But let me prove it.
Yeah. Let me correct your thinking by stabbing.
Yeah.
We're definitely not the bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you stab him yet again. Yeah, he's there's a gurgling sound from his throat as your dagger cuts into his throat.
Free hit.
Oh yeah, and
Crit.
I'll make sure I don't
What?
damage anything like valuable as I dispatch him.
like anything valuable like his throat.
Yeah, make sure he don't cut through a necklace.
Yeah, and then what are you doing?
I'm gonna so I have a bow. Do I have arrows?
You've got some.
I don't know where the bow came from, but I was just kind of looking. I thought while I'm kind of checking over his corpse for
Usually you just pick stuff up, don't you?
what I'll do is I'll get my bow ready to take a shot at this guy if I can see him to the south.
There doesn't seem to be anyone else around. You can't hear anyone else.
Well, there's someone there though, because they were shooting arrows at me.
They were, but they might have run off.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get out an arrow. I'm gonna sheath my swords, get out a bow and arrow, and
Okay.
move into steady aim mode in case I need to shoot at something.
You can't steady aim at something that you don't know where it is.
Well, I'll look for a target.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what else.
the
I mean,
south,
he's
the
got
south.
he's got weapons, right? He's got weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna collect those. What's he got?
Okay, so he's got a longbow, a longsword, a dagger, a shield, splint armor. It's pretty dark here.
Ooh.
I don't know if you can see all that.
Okay, I'll just relieve him of his merchandise. And like
Food.
while I'm testing the bow, I'll look for a target with one of his arrows.
Might take
I'd
you a
be
while to
leave
get
the splint for
armor off
now.
him.
Yeah.
So I might be a couple rounds, but basically I'm grabbing stuff off him and preparing to shoot at any enemies to the south.
Okay. You can hear somewhere. It's not close by, but somewhere to the north, you can hear shouting.
Goosh. Okay. Is it coming? Is it getting louder?
Probably here come the
Oh,
trolls,
no,
damn it.
that sounds like a woman. Sounds like a woman's voice.
Oh, it could be
Okay.
Echo dash.
Okay, can I get down low? And can I get down kind of low so that I can't be seen, like hide? Finish my
Yeah,
round?
sure. It's going to be really hard to see where you are. It was hard to see him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Auntie Gertrude, she comes up to there. And she squints down. She squints down at Clydemont. And she said, "Well, Clydemont, you've brought it on yourself. Maynard, what are you doing?"
I'm gonna heat metal
I don't think you
and
are.
say, why not?
You've lost concentration.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna heat metal. I'm gonna cast it
Is it-
again. Only second level this time.
Oh.
But I'm gonna but I'm gonna say 10 more rounds and then I'm gonna run off.
That should count
Okay.
as a vicious mockery.
Okay, so you're gonna heat metal on you're gonna heat metal on Clydemont.
I'll
I
just
can
be
only
a
do
minute.
level 2 this time, which is annoying.
Yeah, you just say I'll be back in a
Level
minute.
2, okay, here's his saving throw.
Or that song, One Hot
Okay,
Minute.
that doesn't
That's
look
what we'll
good.
call this chapter. One Hot
Luckily,
Minute.
there's no save on this.
Yeah.
Oh
So
no, there isn't.
it's only if you
Yeah.
cast it on an item they can drop that they get a save.
Okay,
And that's just to keep
roll
holding it.
roll your 2d8.
Yes.
On damage, average, and then I'm gonna that's an action, so I can't dodge. But I now am going to
You can
move out of the way. Can I move? Is it going to be? Can I move south here and head down towards Bannofix, or not really?
Your Bannofix is up in the sky. You can, but
Oh,
like
okay.
There's obviously a door
you
just there
can, but
though
that's all difficult terrain.
I'm
There.
about to
that he can
move.
exit.
If you want to
a
go
door.
north, that's not difficult terrain.
A door where? Sorry.
Well, he entered somewhere on the south side of that building and came
Yes.
out the door that So
Hmm.
if you run around there, he's probably just going to
Yeah.
stand up
Okay.
and chase you.
In that case, I'm going to head north, and then I'm going to head.
Towards me.
I'll head it. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea.
We can protect each other if we get attacked.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
okay.
fine. You've got
That's-
your action surge as well, by the way.
3, 4.
Okay,
So
and
how
now
far can I move? I think. Yeah.
6.
5, 6.
You're running.
Zero,
There we go.
Okay, and now Mr. Vulture Man.
So I'm going to actually fuck off north.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
going
based on
to
what's coming.
yeah, I'm going to go.
Let's regroup.
I'm gonna dash as well, but I'm gonna go angle up a little bit so I can end at about 20 feet higher than
Okay.
where I am. And I'm just gonna head up
Okay.
north to see what I can see.
Okay, take your token, move it as far as you can move it, and then I'll open up something once you get there.
Okay, 120. So I'll be like
And
110, I think.
Clydemont. Now, Clydemont, he can reach you, right, Maynard?
About there.
Sorry, Aragin.
Okay.
Yeah, he's lying prone in front of me, but yeah.
Yeah, no,
Cheers.
he can reach
Okay,
him.
so what he
I'm
does,
I'm
he
right up
stands
against
up.
him.
Okay, I've moved my token.
He stands up. He takes his dagger. He's going to do an attack on Aragin with disadvantage. That hits, and he's going to do a divine smite. He's running out of slots.
It is the paladin
Okay.
way.
The more
Once he's out of
the-
slots, we
the-
can
the
beat on
lower
him as
level
much
slots
as we
he
like.
does, the more damage. Okay, he stabs you for 23 damage, Maynard Aragin.
Ooh,
So I'm still got about 50 something.
61 left. You
And
got
he does it
you got
again.
100
No,
total.
Can
100
you
total.
can you talk about it in terms of Maynards? Like you've got 2.5 Maynards
Yeah.
left? Or-
How did you get 100
Okay, he
hit
does
points?
another 20
got eight.
damage.
Because I rolled. I
With-
didn't take the average.
This is divine smite. He does another 20 damage with his dagger. And
20 damage.
He just chopped you down to size.
he
I've
just
still got
says,
41.
he just says, "You evil scum, you're going to hell."
Where's the hit points coming off?
And I'll see you
After
there
you.
one day.
Is it not showing a live feed? Oh yeah, there we
Oh
go.
yeah, it did just, yeah.
Just took a
just a while
while
to
to come
apply.
through.
Okay, and now we get to Aragon's turn. Now
Right.
I'd say he's in trouble because he's yeah, you might
Ask him if he's feeling hot under the collar.
he's definitely feeling hot.
All right. Did he have disadvantage attacking me?
Yes, he did.
That's a sick
You've
burn.
got no armor on, that's the problem.
Yep. All right, so I've got to attack him with disadvantage.
Hmm. That's the thing, like, even though he's got this heat metal thing on, this armor might actually be saving him from overall. Okay.
Yeah, that's not worth rolling a. Oh no, I
No.
will roll. I will roll the inspiration dice. Sorry, because I don't lose it if I don't hit. So there's no
Okay.
point.
That's true.
Oh, it could 11 plus my 7, or is it plus 6? I still think I'm too low.
Okay.
I don't know.
And then you roll the 7.
Yeah.
That's not, surely that's not going to be enough. That's a miss.
Okay. Second attack.
Oh, and then you can use it again.
All right, I
That
will
should
be
do it.
using it again.
Okay. And
15 should be
Inspiration.
enough.
and this time he rolls a 5. Oh,
I think that's 21 in total.
that is a hit. Okay.
All right. I'll re-roll that one.
I'm sure you will.
Take a 5.
Okay, 6, 8 damage. As he just grunts as your glaive cuts through, and you've got your opposite end attack as well.
Yep. I'll pile that into him. It's only a D4, but
And now the inspiration's gone,
and that's not going to hit.
and that's a miss. Okay. Okay, Dash. Are you? No one seems to be paying you any attention. Are you just looting now?
Well, yeah, I thought I did that last round.
Yeah, but it's 6 seconds for stabbing him.
Okay, I'll grab some
Looking
more
around
stuff.
for enemies. Okay, so you're looting him.
But can I finish my?
Take his dagger. It tingles. It tingles with something special.
Good.
Okay, and now, like,
Can you it was I don't think in my turn you expanded. I guess you were waiting for everybody else's turn to finish, but I'm north 110 feet. Can you show me what I can see right now?
sorry. Okay, so where is the vulture?
You can see about 100 feet to the north.
You can see his name tag.
Okay, Bannofix. You see a woman carrying a bow, seems to be running down the street towards you.
Oh god. Has she found arrows?
Now I'm about 70 feet up in the air, so hopefully she's not looking up. But
She looks all right.
Well, the
It's
thing
dark
is,
as
you're
well.
in the sky, so you're easy to see.
Oh no, it's dark, and he's like
dark.
a black bird.
it's very dark. If
Yeah,
we can't see out around us, it's pretty dark up in the sky.
You're in the sky.
Yeah,
But he's a dark figure, right?
She's seen you. She's seen you, and she stops. She stops and she's staring, and she's got her bow.
I want you to go outside and point to the birds. No, actually, it's the morning for you, but I'm just saying, I'm not sure you'd be able to see a vulture 70 feet up in the air when it's pitch black and we can't see around us.
A giant vulture.
Yeah. I
Is
just,
The
it
sky
a
is
black
not pitch
bird
black.
against the black
The
night?
sky is not pitch black. Right, the sky is. There's no sun yet, but the sky is getting lighter.
and she's going to assume that.
It's pretty dark, and I always said dim. I never said completely black.
Well, we don't have any visibility down below, so I'm assuming it's pretty black.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're up on the sky. You're looking down on the dark ground.
Okay.
She can easily see you. Okay. Okay. Whose turn? So, Gertrude, and she just says, "Aragin, what happened here?" She's not trying to do anything to help either side.
Clydemont tried to murder us. That's why that building's on fire.
This is and then she just says, "Is that true, Clydemont?" And Clydemont just says, "He's a murderer." Maynard.
Not
Okay,
yet, but I
so
will be
Maynard,
soon.
You can do your
Yeah,
2
bonus
damage.
action heat metal. Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Nice.
10
Let's get
damage.
Well-
close.
Okay, so I'm taking off another 10 damage off Clydemont, whose turn is next.
Okay, and I am moving round the corner, so I'm going to do 1, 2. Now, have I got a clear run towards Dash, or should I be sort of hiding amongst the buildings?
Well, there are alleys and stuff, so you can go towards Dash, sure.
Okay,
Now
and
you'll
will I be in cover if I'm sort of running towards Dash?
semi depends what from
Okay.
which angle.
Well, from the north, because those were where we were being shot at from. I don't want to be shot
Yeah,
at.
there are buildings in between you and somewhere in the north. So
Okay, sweet. I'm going
so
to
it
rush
depends
towards
on the
Dash then.
angle, and you can't really tell because you don't know
Okay.
exactly where you were being shot at from. No one's
Okay.
shot anything for quite a while though.
Okay, all right. I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Sure.
and then
Yeah,
I'll dodge. I'm dodging
Okay.
and running towards
Okay.
Dash.
Well, like the thing is, you're going to have to dash because this is difficult terrain around here. It's
Oh,
a
it
bit
is?
dark.
Okay. Well, I will.
No one's shooting at you. No one's shooting at you right now.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and you've got an action surge.
Yeah, I'm still keeping that. I've used my second wind, haven't I?
Yes. Actually, okay. Can you
I
roll
really
me
need
a
to heal myself.
D20, please?
Okay.
Yeah. Can you roll me a D20?
Ooh, that'll do. Critical.
20. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to
But I
tell
can tell.
in this light. You get the feeling that
Three.
you might have seen Dash pocket a potion.
You sneaky fucker. I saw that. I'll say from the dark.
It's better than necking it at the very least.
Yeah.
We'll ransack him. We'll hold him upside down
20.
later.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's Clydemont going to do? What spells can he do? Oh, he's out of slots. He's out of slots. Damn.
Time to die.
Okay. Great spell slot. Is that a bonus action?
Was
Create
I,
spell
was,
slot.
was I,
What?
do you say I was nicking the potion?
I said it's better than necking the potion.
Oh, I thought you said nick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what can he do?
As soon as Dash realizes he's been rumbled, that's what he'd do. Hey, wait,
It's a
what's that
potion of
potion?
poison.
There it goes.
Potion.
Yeah, sorry, I'm taking time. Okay, what's he gonna do? He's just shouting at Gertrude. This man murdered his father, my best friend, and he stabs at Aragin with disadvantage. Okay, no spell slots. Okay, he stabs at Aragin, 7 damage with his dagger. And I think he's going down because he's got no option. There's nothing he can. Okay, and now a miss with disadvantage. Okay. Could he try to get away? Yeah, he should have tried to get away. He probably should have. He probably should have. I think he might be struggling. He should have. He should have tried to do that. Okay.
Mind you, I'm bleeding pretty heavily. He might have thought he had a chance to knock me down and run.
Bannofix, what are you doing?
Probably would have done if he had slots left.
I'm just going to keep
It looks like
flying.
this woman is planning to shoot at you.
Oh, yeah, cool. So, can I turn off my glow? Like, is that... Anyway, I'm gonna fly up about another 60 feet and dash another 60 feet in thusly direction, so I'll end up about there.
Well, if you go diagonally, you can go a bit further if you want, right?
Yeah. So okay, I'll go about there, about 60 feet up, another 60 feet. So I'm now 120 feet in the air.
Can you roll me d20, please?
Do you have any wild shapes left in case someone picks you out of the sky?
No, I'm fine.
You're like
no, I'm fine.
120 feet up.
No, Captain Hawkeye's over here is gonna fuck me if she hits me. But I'm 120 feet, like, well, for her, 140 feet away, so give or take.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you're dashing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're dashing.
Well, she's about 60 feet away. You must be closer to 200 feet from her.
And next minute, Maynard's like grabs Dash by the wrist and grabs the potion. No, mate. Caught like right in there, eh?
No, okay.
That's my main reason for running towards Jess,
no.
just to put a stop to any looting.
Okay, so she fires an arrow. The woman fires an arrow. It catches your wing.
At
You take
disadvantage.
3 damage. Yeah, at disadvantage. You take
How many
3
damage?
Okay.
Benefit. It's at disadvantage because of range.
How many hit points have you got left, Vulture?
Oh, so she's not
Probably
the
like 20.
Etienne then.
You Vulture.
So those arrows do about 30 damage each.
Because they've got a bit
No,
they've
I'm
got
just gonna-
poison.
She does 3 damage.
I'm just gonna circle around Dash until someone kills him.
It's not disadvantage because, like, she can see him clearly, right? Because he's in the sky, and he's a giant vulture, but he's quite high. Okay, and then
Shall I shoot at her?
she moves somewhere out of sight.
She heard you planning.
Like long range, 130 feet,
Okay.
26 hexes.
She's not the demon woman anyway, so she's probably just
Aragin.
some Mariganti or something. Yep. All right, time to finish him off.
It's an execution round.
Yep.
Are you going to action surge?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I've already used it.
What have you got left?
Nothing. Just some glaive.
Okay,
Oh,
That won't do it.
Might.
and 8.
Did because you didn't declare.
Even
Okay,
still,
okay,
I've
the
only got
eight-
+6.
The 8 is a
So
miss.
he's got plate. All right, second
Why,
attack.
why is it
He's
disadvantage?
got plate and he's
'Cause
got
it's
a
dark.
shield.
Ooh.
It's not going to be enough either.
And that's another miss. And
All right.
second hand attack.
Yep.
It's bad.
Fuck. That's not going to do it
Jesus.
either.
He just laughs at you.
All right, the heat metal will kill him.
Yeah, you should just run
Okay,
away from
and
him.
now
But not
Dash.
watch.
And now Dash, you know what you've got. You know what you've got. You've got the potion.
Hey,
You got
healing
the dagger.
potion. I need one of them.
Well, okay, Dash, you're free to act again. Clydemont is either dead or dying. There's no way he can live now. His blood is soaking into the ground. What do you want to do?
Clydemont or Baker?
Baker, sorry.
Okay. I've got his bow and I've got like a handful of arrows. So I'm gonna basically store the blades and come out with long range attacks.
Okay, if you've got a longbow, okay. So basically, you're going to stash your weapons. Dash. You're going to stash your weapons, and you're taking a longbow. Is that right?
Yeah. He has a long bow. I had one on me.
Okay, I just fixed that up manually. Okay.
So presumably there's arrows.
Sure, he's got arrows.
So I'm gonna go for like sneak attack, steady aim shots now. Is there anyone I can see at all? Except
Yes.
Maynard.
There seems to be an enemy running towards you. It seems aggressive
Okay, where's it coming from?
from the east.
Is it Maynard?
Could be.
It's Maynard. It's trying to stop me stealing potions.
Just loose an arrow. I
Yeah,
think
That's why he's aggressive, because he's coming for the potions.
Actually, Dash. What we're going to have to do.
Open up
We're gonna
some
have to-
visibility.
Dash is super paranoid. What we need Dash to do, we need a DC 10 insight check. We need a DC 10 insight check. If you fail this, you assume Maynard is an enemy and you're going to shoot at Maynard.
That's not a rule.
What the hell?
Yeah, but that's the way we're coming from. He knows we're down there.
Yeah, that's the friendlies.
No, we're talking about Dash here. Dash has been shot at already. He's looking around for enemies.
I'm supportive of this.
Okay, Maynard might be able to mitigate it.
I'm on
Maynard
6
might
hit
be able
points,
to
you
mitigate it
asshole.
by calling out.
Okay, I'm not
Okay.
supportive.
Yeah, can call out.
8
I'm
hit
gonna
points.
ask.
First one, we need an insight check from Dash.
You
Now
realize
I did call out before, and I said, "Hey, I saw that." To Dash when he
Yeah,
pocketed the potion.
We need an insight check from Dash.
That's why he's shooting you with the arrow.
steady aim.
Oh yeah, City.
Oh no,
3. Okay, so Dash,
no, sorry.
you assume.
No, but
You
I
assume-
called Maynard over. I told him I was calling him to come over before. Remember, we replay
Yeah,
that.
no, you think you assume in the darkness. You assume Maynard is an enemy. Maynard, you see him raise your bow. Okay, Maynard.
no,
what are you gonna
it's
do
Maynard.
to stop him.
Silver tongue, silver tongue.
Okay,
Well,
so I need an insight
I'll
check.
call out.
This is a DC 10 insight check from Maynard
Yeah.
to catch what's happening early enough and prevent it from happening. Now you get a +1, so we need a DC 10 from Maynard as well. Otherwise, Dash is going to do a steady aim attack at Maynard.
Ooh.
Okay,
Okay.
so obviously I've called out.
Just
Dash, it's
as
me. It's Maynard.
just as Dash has the arrow ready to shoot off,
Steadied.
Maynard
Steadied.
Maynard stops him in time. Dash is unsure. Okay, Dash. You're free to act next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you give me some visibility?
Yeah, sure. I mean, there doesn't seem
I've
to
been here
be
for ages.
there doesn't seem to be anyone
That was so lucky.
nearby apart from.
Oh,
Oh,
you blackened it out.
sorry.
I'd like
I'm not having a good day today.
Visibility.
Okay,
I'd like some
there doesn't
visibility
seem to be
too.
anyone nearby apart from Maynard and Baker.
Okay.
Okay, Gertrude.
That was lucky. Shall I see
Gertrude
what
just
damage
did,
I would have rolled?
Gertrude's,
Yeah, go for it.
Gertrude's just heckling. Gertrude's just heckling Aragin and Clydemont as they're fighting, and she just says,
That would have hurt.
"Clydemont, you fool! Roger said they're not evil. You should be able to tell that yourself."
Worst
and she's
paladin
just watching
ever.
Who's
Aragin.
Roger?
Hang on a sec. Who's oh shit. Robert.
Robert. Okay, yeah.
Robert, not Roger, Robert. Robert, the friend of Eleanor, Alyssa, Gavin. Sorry about it. Okay. And now Maynard. What's Maynard doing?
I'm gonna use my bonus action. That's the first
yeah.
thing I will do. Because that'll be fun. Boom.
Yep.
Okay, 9 damage.
Oof.
I'm gonna close the distance.
How shit would it be to be
I'm gonna close the distance on Dash. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'm gonna wander up sort of about sort of here-ish. And then I should think I might
sneak attack on Dash?
searching. I would like some hit points back, so I don't know. I could use I might do a I might use my action surge. And then
You haven't
use
used your
the.
action yet.
What was that?
You haven't used your action yet.
That's true. Yeah, actually, I'll use. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't know. I don't think I can do this. It's a
Thunder wave on
bonus
dash.
action. I would like to do.
Healing
Yeah,
word?
healing word. Healing word's a bonus action, annoyingly.
You can't do
So
it.
I can't use it. All right, I will help. I'll help Dash with the looting. So I'm going to be asking Dash. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for the rest of my turn. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, look out to the north because there's more
Yeah.
coming.
Just going to loot Dash.
Okay.
I'm gonna dodge.
Yeah, you're gonna loot Dash. Give me that potion, you sneaky
Yeah.
bugger. Okay, Clydemont now. What Clydemont is gonna do?
It's annoying.
Clydemont
I can't
tries
heal
to
myself
fly
and use.
up.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
just
we
gonna
go.
dash, and he's gonna allow Aragin to make an opportunity attack.
Now, he's inside the house, though, so how's he going to fly past me, or is he going out the other door?
He can go out. He actually can go out the other door. Yeah. Okay,
Alright,
he's
either-
going to try and do that. So what we need is an opportunity attack from
Come on, roll high.
Aragin. If you think you're blocking the door, he can't
Yeah.
get past you.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. And now,
Come on,
with
bitch.
swing,
Will this set
and
his
that's-
speed to
that
0?
Set his speed to
Yep.
0, correct?
Yeah.
Ah,
And I
Okay.
will re-roll that.
reroll.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 8, and that does 11 damage.
So I just
Oh.
skewer him to the ground.
11 damage. His speed is set to 0. And does that mean yeah, actually, that means he can't stab you because he's too far away. Is that correct? I think it is. He's only got a
Yeah.
dagger.
I think
Could
potentially,
throw the
yeah, he
dagger
gets-
at him.
Throw the dagger at you.
Yeah.
He could try and do that. Ah. Okay, let's create a spell slot.
That's
Give
not.
him a free spell slot.
Yeah, well, I don't remember that paladin ability. Or maybe I'm just used to a crap paladin.
The fuck?
Sorry, I can't remember this. Just a drive-by.
took a
I
while.
Yeah. What ability did he use?
don't know, something to generate a new spell slot. Maybe he's a level 2.
No,
He's got
that's
arcane recovery.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
Two
it's like
mage.
Hold person.
He won't have that. That's a shit spell. Oh, damn it. Bones.
I got a plus.
Yeah, sorry, hang on just a sec. That was a fail. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, he didn't even need to do that. Okay, so what he's going to do, he's going to neck a potion, I think.
Shit.
Oh, he's just gonna disappear or something.
Can you block him from doing that?
Okay,
Fine.
yeah, that's all he's going to do. No attacks on Aragin. Okay, Mr. Vulture Man, what's
It could have been
the
our
vulture
potion.
doing?
What's going on, like, visibility wise? What can I see down there? It's all black around me right now.
Right.
Oh, when you rolled that check, by the way, I've got what does it? Vultures have? Let's have a look.
Oh, yeah. Keen sight and shit, don't they?
Yeah, they've got very high perception or keen insight or whatever it
Right.
is. Let me just vulture 5e. 1 second.
They got advantage on checks, have they? Okay.
Yeah, so I've got keen
the
sight and
archer-
smell. The vulture has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight or smell.
Oh, Bannofix, is that, yeah, okay, Bannofix is there, okay.
So if that was
okay.
the check that you
So-
made me roll with a 20, like,
So somewhere, so basically you're just looking over the buildings, scanning for people. Yeah, you catch sight of there seems to be someone lying prone just south of you.
yeah.
You caught sight of Maynard running towards Dash, but you can't see them directly. They're hidden behind buildings. There doesn't seem to be any other. You don't catch sight of any movement at all anywhere. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna do a big circle. So, and I'm gonna dash for it. So I'm gonna go 60 feet this way, 60 feet this way. So I'm gonna go here
Just
and then here.
looking for people, looking for movement.
Yeah, that's right. So I don't know if you can see the line that I draw, but that's kind of where I want
Right.
to end up.
Right.
Who's the token in between us?
That's
Okay.
that's the guy I saw prone.
Bannofix, I don't want to
The
open that
guy
up
you
exactly.
butchered.
Yeah.
No,
I don't want to open that up exactly, but they're pretty. This is someone pretty much directly below you,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of he ducks. If someone directly below you ducks into a doorway out of sight. Okay,
Right.
I'm not going to open that just yet. Okay.
Okay.
Now you are pretty high.
He's clearly heard you shit on people on site.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Bombing raid.
Take cover.
Okay, you're struck by another arrow for 5 damage. Roll me
From where?
2d20, please.
2d20. Okay.
Yeah.
18 and a 20.
Ooh, that's a
20.
awesome shot.
Okay,
You
that was
pinpoint
just
that
a
arrow.
perception check. That was just perception.
That's a perceptive vulture.
Okay. Perception checks relying on sight and smell. All right, so
You can probably smell Dash from here. Yep.
You're downwind because I just let one rip.
that the woman shot at you from just there, hiding behind the corner, basically. Okay.
All right.
And she shouts something. You don't catch it. You don't
Is she-
catch it.
is
She
she-
shouted something.
Is she a
Okay,
demon?
Aragin. Sorry,
Is she a flying demon or on foot?
she's on foot. Aragin. Clydemont is he's just drunk a potion. He's you caught him as he tried to run. He is obviously in trouble. What do you want to do?
I'm going to step forward and pike him again, and then I'm going to tell him to surrender. It's your only chance of surviving. And then before he has a chance to surrender, I'm going to pike him some. But I'll leave the option open for him to throw down his weapons and prostrate himself before me.
Okay. Sure.
Surrender.
Now this
Bad
pretty
idea.
dark in there. This building is pretty dark,
Given
so we need.
I know
it's
nothing about it, so it's not like I can cancel my spell. So we'll just keep cooking him.
I'm fine with that. I'll just watch him slowly burn. He'll be like, "Oh,
Okay,
tell your brother
so-
to stop it." Yeah, soon.
Okay, so you splash at him. It's a miss, and
Yep.
again.
Second attack.
You need to heckle him a little bit, like
That's
Like,
to be hit.
you must have
Oh,
known
this
it's
is
going to
looking
be hot
good.
tonight.
That's 40. That's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. Okay, so you get him.
That's the worst roll.
I think karma is to drag him back into the burning building.
Okay, and you get an opposite end attack if you want to use that.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, sorry, I didn't roll disadvantage, so I'll just roll one more. No, that's not going to hit either way.
Okay, so that's a miss. Okay. And now Dash.
Okay, so there's a target basically to my northeast.
It's very badly injured now. I mean, I think
Can I
that
fire
we'll
on
see.
that target to my northeast?
There's no way. Oh, sorry. The guy. Yeah. You don't see him. Bannofix sees him.
So I can't see this person here, who's
Not really.
an enemy, right?
It's too dark. Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do
This is a
is
problem.
can't
I'm
see us
looking up
then.
the map for someone like with bird's eye vision and really good sight.
would it be metagamey of me to basically walk to here and shoot him to the north?
Oh, you can walk. Okay, so you walk to there. That's
Hold
not
on.
metagamey. That's not metagamey to walk to there, but you still can't see him.
Okay. Can I kind of maybe
It'll be metagamey if you to walk here.
Can I dodge? Can I dodge from here?
Sure, you're dodging. That's fine. Okay.
Can I dodge from here? What is dodge reliant on? That was
I need
get
some
stopped.
extra I mean, it should be dark for everybody, right? So it's everybody getting disadvantage on all attacks now.
Well,
No,
unless
this-
you're a
Gertrude,
giant vulture, apparently.
Yeah. One of the crazy arrow
Gertrude,
bitch hiding behind the
Gertrude,
building. You can see everything in the sky.
Gertrude says to Aragin, she says, "Is it better not to kill him?"
Well, he tried to kill you.
If he surrenders, I'll take him alive. But he has to surrender
Okay.
quickly, or
And what she
Maynard's going to
does-
burn him to death.
What she does, she casts darkness. Okay, she casts darkness.
This doesn't seem like
And
it's going
this
to help.
whole area here,
On you.
Yeah.
She's teamed up with him.
Yeah, what the fuck? It seems like a.
this whole area here is plunged into magical darkness.
Oh,
You see nothing.
she just put you
Why
up.
not?
Yeah.
You'll be able to find him based on the smell of burning flesh, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like the crackling bacon.
Skin.
I'll still be swiping at him if I hear plate mail clanking.
Okay.
Maynard,
Let's do the fun
can
thing
you
first.
please
Yeah.
roll? Can you please roll the
Is that enough?
2d8 or whatever it was?
8 damage.
8 damage. Ooh.
It's getting hot in here.
Do I have a?
That's-
Do I
So
hear a
take off
clank?
all your plate.
Aragin.
Yeah.
Aragin, you just hear a not from just your east. You hear a kind of like hissing, sizzling kind of sound, and you just hear it go. "Ah!"
Oh.
Okay, Maynard, what are you doing for your
Next
turn?
I'm basically just looking out and dodging.
Okay.
It's like music to Aragin.
sorry,
ears,
this
eh?
is not-
The
it's not
the sound of like his
Okay,
enemy dying where you can't see it, hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, Clydemont, what we need is another opportunity attack from Aragin.
From the darkness.
Clydemont
In
is
the
running low on
dark.
options.
Fuck.
No,
Okay.
that's not good rolling. That might actually hit Gertrude.
Just a wild swing.
It's just a
Okay.
wild swing in the dark.
Aragin, Clydemont, you hear Clydemont make for the door. You hear Clydemont make for the door, and he's somewhere to your south. There was a door somewhere. You don't know where it is. You can hear him kind of like fumbling around for it. And it's just totally black, like unnaturally black, obviously. Okay. Giant Vulture, what are you doing?
I'm going to make a beeline back to my peeps. So,
Sure. Okay.
Let me just draw out the distance
Now,
there.
how high are you? Because I've lost track.
About
Yeah.
120.
Yeah, it's a long way to fall.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, you're on 5 hit points.
Yeah, so I'm going to head down, and I'm going to be. So I'm going to be about. I'm going to move about 100 feet, and the remainder is going to be. Maybe I move about 85 feet. I'll move to about there, and the remainder of that's going to be going down.
So how much? Okay, you work out how much you can.
So
just
I'll
aim.
be about 60 feet, 80 feet up in the air after this.
Okay.
8d6
But-
damage.
Yeah, something like that. But I'm also
Okay.
hoping that, you know, she can't see through buildings. Ideally.
You should just land on a rooftop.
Well,
Okay.
hopefully, Bannofix has got more hit points than the vulture does.
I do.
Right,
Not a whole lot more.
So if you
so
fall,
basically, you're diving down diagonally. That's fine.
so if you do fall, do you instantly finish your
Aragin.
benefits?
Yep.
Arrogant. We get to your turn.
All right, I'm just going to, first I'm going to yell out, "This isn't helping, Gertrude," and then I'm going to attempt to run after Clydemont.
Okay.
And,
Can you roll me a d20, please?
Is this an insight check?
11, probably.
11. Okay, so what you do, you run pretty much directly for the door. You knock against the door. You reach outside, and you don't sense that your quarry is nearby. You're somewhere around there. You're
Mhm.
Can you smell him though?
oh, wait
Any
a minute.
flesh?
Okay. Now you're out of the magical darkness as soon as you're outside,
Yeah.
I
and you
smell
can
barbecue.
see he is soared high above you.
I will just call out. I'm just going to try and I'll just dash and keep him in sight as much as possible, but I don't want to stand directly under him because I suspect he's about to plummet.
Needs a discipline check roll for the long pig. The smell of long
Okay,
pig.
Dash, you're just looking around. Like, what are you doing, Dash?
No,
Where do you
so
want to go?
I'm moving 1,
Try and avoid metagaming.
2,
If I describe to your north.
3, 4, 5. I'm going to move to here, and I'm
He
going to
should be able to see Clydemont.
look. I'm
from
just
the right.
looking around now, up the street and to the north. Up this, I'm trying to get maximum visibility up the street,
Uh-huh. Okay, Dash, you move to there,
so I can
and
see
then
everything.
you realize that you're going to be that this burning building behind you, right? That's where the source of light is. That's going to be silhouetting you really nicely for anyone
Okay.
up that street.
Yeah. So what I'll do is that before I finish my turn, I'll use my bonus action to move a little bit further behind this building.
Okay, that's fine.
After
yeah.
I've actually looked kind of exactly where the enemies are.
You're looking up that street. It's just dark. I mean, you've got
Okay.
light on one side, and then you're looking into the
So
darkness.
I can't see this guy standing here with his.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna ready an action and up the street, like in that direction, without being silhouetted.
Sure. Okay. Okay, Gertrude.
But I'm not standing in the middle of the road. I'm like looking really stealthy. Like
Okay, Maynard. What's Maynard doing? Oh, bonus
2d8.
action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, 16.
9 damage.
I damn it. Okay. High up above Aragin,
Yeah.
there is a cry. And plummeting from the sky, Clydemont falls to the ground.
oh, okay. Did he take extra damage when he hit the ground?
That'll be a
Sure.
failed save.
Is that a crit? Is that a
This-
2 failed saves then?
Do I get an attack of opportunity as he plummets in front of me?
I'll just spear him on the helmet.
Yeah.
Against the plate.
Okay, Aragin, roll me.
He's just underneath him going.
Attack with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
yeah.
Go for it.
He's like,
He's
don't.
done this before, hasn't he?
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Yep. Sorry. Hang on a sec.
See if I can catch
Okay,
his
and this is
face with
on-
my glaive.
Okay, so with disadvantage, that's 14. Okay. Now can you roll a d10? Didn't you do that before in Tarathian when some guy was falling and you just
I think so.
like there was
Was
from
it the
a
blood
do
teams?
you remember that?
Yeah,
He's trying to
something
run up
happened.
the tower or something?
Yeah, and I took his head off, I think.
Was that the blunt end or the sharp end?
That was the sharp end.
Oh,
Okay.
depending on how he lands, the blunt end might be a little harsher. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you cut him as he falls, this hissing metal. Okay. And Bannofix. Bannofix, what do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna carry on flying.
Is he still waving his dagger around?
I'm gonna go to here, 110, and then I'm gonna drop down. Actually, let me go here, 80 feet, and then I'm gonna drop
And you
down
drop
another
down.
40 feet. So I'll be
You
40
Drop him
feet
down,
in.
babe. Sure.
So I'll be
The
40
the
feet in
blood
the air
noise.
back there.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I want to end the battle as
Even after
as
Maynard hears the clatter, and the shriek, he's doing one more concentration. Just to make sure.
okay, so Dash. Then you hear the person shouting to your north. It's Alyssa.
Aha.
And okay, so
that's
what we need to do.
Did
So
she
they're
shoot
our-
Bannofix?
our allies
I think so.
up there. Can I call out to her?
Sure. So what I'm doing, I'm ending the battle now. That was legendary. Okay, so someone dropped a hand axe, and that would have been
Great axe, wasn't it? I think it's the
someone picked
magical
up
one.
a great axe.
Oh,
So
yeah,
let's
that's
just
right.
do all the accounting. Let's just do all the accounting first. And Dash. Okay, so there is a magical dagger, and there is a potion.
Okay. What's the potion taste like?
Bubblegum.
Yeah, no one's going to stop you from tasting that. And it's a
Right.
potion of invisibility.
Okay, I'll keep that.
Luckily,
Yeah.
I've seen the pocketing.
You have
There will
twice.
be
So
some-
I got it back out of the pocket to taste it and then put it back in again.
Now, the other thing, you've got 2 + 1 daggers now.
Yeah, which might come in handy, eh? Like if I can't find any rapiers and longswords, just
Especially
run
the-
around just going just
Got
attack.
time, it's worth having them or something too. Although you don't want to lose them, but
And so everyone's fine with them keeping these 2 magic items for now.
for now,
There's a
For now.
begrudgingly look on
Okay.
it.
we'll take about it as party treasure share.
But I guess we're looting Clydemont.
Yeah,
and
I will.
this other guy.
Okay, this
I'll
guy there,
hook him on the
Take
edge.
the
of
Yeah,
the
yeah, no, I'll come and
glaive
help.
and-
I'll help with the looting of Clydemont as
the
well.
guy in the circle, he's dead.
Mhm.
The guy in the circle's dead. He's one of the soldiers. So
Oh,
he's dead.
who killed him?
He picked the wrong side.
To be honest, Bannofix killed him with their cool lightning.
Oh, sizzled. Okay, let's loot Clydemont.
Well, I think I'll
Okay, hang on a sec.
have a little rummage
I'm
there
just going to
first.
take. There's Clydemont
I'll be
doesn't have that much.
Watching you and not out the back
He
here.
has +1 sword.
Yeah, I think I've
Oh
already
yeah, I've got that already.
Yeah, that was some
I'm doing
pre-looting.
bloody well.
Bare suit
Pretty
of
looting.
splint armor.
Yep,
You can't
that'll be
carry all
hand
this.
coming
really.
handy.
You
Who
can't
can-
carry all this.
Who can wear splint?
Mm. Okay, so where's Clydemont?
We can sell it.
I'm
Can
pretty
I
sure
keep
I
a
can't wear
ro- a
anything with
robe?
metal on it, so I'm basically capped at leather. I can't even wear studded leather, I don't think. Sure.
Wear hide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
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 so-
actually, this is difficult. I'm going to have to give someone your hand axe for now. I'll give it to Aragin, and we'll swap it after. What else have we got? Baker. Okay, so Dash is taking Baker's dagger.
Yeah.
There's also the spear. Yep, the longbow. We've done that. There's a
Yeah.
shield.
Who
And there's
wants the
splint
stealth?
armor.
We'll
Who
we'll
wants the
chuck
stealth
it.
I'll just
armor?
tell you now, the shield and splint armor aren't magical, and you can't carry all this. So I don't know what you want to do.
We've got a wagon. Oh no, we don't have a wagon. Do we have horses? We don't have horses at the moment either, do we?
Yeah. Okay. Back to
Wait,
Clydemont.
Clydemont must have a horse. Does he?
He will somewhere. Yeah.
All right,
Both
we
I'm
can,
sure.
Baker
yeah.
might have one as well.
because we'll bury that soldier in the morning. But Clydemont and Baker, we should take their
So we've got
bodies
a spare-
to
we've got a
Greystone
spare
Keep,
suit
I
of
think.
plate.
Yeah, I
We've
think
got another suit
you're
of
right.
plate.
Okay.
We
Okay,
do.
So-
can we
so-
look at the plate?
Clydemont has only got one potion left. This is he had two. He had a +1 sword and he had 3 potions and a small amount of money. He's
I'll
already
take-
drunk 2 of the potions. He's got a potion of. I'll just tell you what it is. It's water breathing. Who wants to take that?
I'll hold on to that.
I think
So
we
that
give it- give
next
it
time I
to
get stuck at the bottom of a river, I don't get trolled by my brother. How's the
Yeah,
drowning
okay.
going? That was great.
So
Thanks.
we've got a potion of water breathing there. He's got a pouch of gold. It's not huge.
I'll tuck that in there.
Oh, I'll
I
grab
thought
that.
you would.
I'll grab that. Everyone else seems to be getting something. I'll grab that. Pouch of gold.
He's got a dagger and a shield, and he's got the plate armor,
How big's the shield?
which is very, very hot. It's a normal size shield.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That potion of invisibility would be very handy.
we
and I
definitely
could,
should take the stick-in plate.
Jugs, I'm going to put my pants on while this is all going on.
Yeah, let's get all our armor.
Yeah,
on.
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
armor on.
I will get armored as well in case
Okay.
some of the
Bannofix,
locals.
Bannofix, in the darkness, Bannofix stealthily goes and finds his pants.
Yeah, and I find
Yeah.
my breastplate.
Okay, so let's
This splint armor looks like it's
so
too much of a
the-
disadvantage.
the splint armor is just too heavy. I don't think you're going to be able to take it.
Well, no, we can
There's
take it.
dagger shield. Sorry.
We can take it. We just can't wear it, right? We can all carry that bits and pieces.
Yeah, but like
We're
there's
gonna have
only
to
so
take
much you
these
can carry.
bodies.
You're
we're gonna have to
already
take these
heavily
bodies to
weighed down
Greystone.
by.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna.
we
We need some horses.
Hopefully we can. They should have some horses here.
Yeah, the bards, the magician group or whatever they're called.
Well, no, Clydemont and Co. We can take their mounts.
Yeah.
So I want to start.
Okay, so it takes a while for basically Alyssa first, and then a couple of minutes later, the other 3 come
Is it-
running up
Alyssa?
to try and find out what's going on. And let's put on some XP.
I reckon that's an excellent idea. How about 14,000?
Clydemont was a bit of a milestone. That sounds fair.
There was some vengeance meted out.
I did
Before
put on
he
tons
quickly
last time.
sizzled.
Leveling up. Feel me an 8 coming. My roll.
All right, let's dole out that XP.
Well, Black Cat says 1,307.
That's not very much.
Yeah, and then a bit for the milestone.
Oh, okay. And the reason is it's because it's also trying to give XP to other people. Okay, so let's put on 2,000.
I'll take it.
That's a lot. Come on.
That is a decent amount.
I don't know. He was pretty tough. What is that, about
Now, it
8,000?
goes without saying,
I've got
like,
enough to level up now.
Alyssa doesn't necessarily find out that oh, hang on. Okay, Bannofix, you would have missed that XP, wouldn't you? Can I drop your vulture form?
How did Bannofix get so
Uh,
much?
It said he's gotten the XP.
Oh yeah, it looks
Oh,
like we're
it
No,
worked.
no, Ariel.
Oh no, maybe he hasn't. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he must have, because otherwise you'd be in front of me. If you got 2,000 more.
Okay. Jeez.
Oh yeah, I'm 100
Okay,
behind you.
can we drop this? No, I can't drop it anymore. Sorry, I'm just spinning about here trying to run like that. So let's drop that. Drop temporary form.
XP
And
blocking
let's have a look at
motherfuckers.
his
Another
XP
reason why
there.
we're taking your
Because the
towns.
thing is,
Next time we
like,
go-
I awarded XP, but Bannofix is a vulture. You can't get XP, so I'm just not sure what's going on. So let's just check.
The difficult part is I may
Um,
on Tuesday if we end up playing Declare War on you in that game as well, and I'm not entirely sure that's fair.
Brilliant.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so you got the XP anyway. That's weird.
Right, let's take a 2-minute
Okay.
break. I'll be back.
Yeah, okay, so
While he's gone, we're just
Yeah,
going
let's
to loot
remove
his
all
shit.
those-
Yeah.
yeah.
I know you can hear me now.
Yeah.
It's like, no, nothing.
I'm
We get
back,
some rolls
he's back.
going,
too
Dux?
Well,
Yeah, don't
early.
worry.
Get some
Too
rolls
early.
going?
You said it too early.
What's going on?
They're trying to loot you.
No.
I just want to make him paranoid about going away. If it needs a bowel movement or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to be really uncomfortable. It's going to be pushing very hard to get back.
If we needed a bowel movement, there's going to be some potion movement.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so Gertrude asks, as you'll stand around watching this building burn to the ground,
making sure it can't spread any further.
Alyssa says, "What's that huge bird?" And Gertrude says, "So what actually happened?"
We were sleeping and we awoke to the sounds of the building being set on fire.
And then she says to Alyssa, "Well, it must be true. I saw them sleep in that building, and it's burning."
We didn't think he would attack us in such a cowardly way, especially with the threat of the nursemaid. We still need to kill her. She's out there somewhere.
So one of his soldiers running off looked injured, looked a bit. He's in a hurry. He's running off towards their horses, to where they camped.
How far away is that?
5 minutes.
You got any wild shapes left?
No. So they were what? Running off towards the camp, did you say?
Yeah, one of the soldiers was escaping back to where they'd camped with their horses.
Yeah, no, I don't have any wild shapes, unfortunately.
Guess we just let him go. See what's there in the morning.
Okay, well, the morning's like, it's not far off. The sky's getting lighter. It's gradually getting lighter. Apart from the bit above the burning building. And it's getting darker. There was a whole lot of expensive spirits goes up in smoke. Aragin reassembles his armor. Okay, so let's put everyone's armor back on. Right. So
level up party for one.
so Eleanor, she says, well, we're not ready to we need to rest. We've been up all night, really. We need to rest before we can go searching for the nursemaid.
As do we.
So do we.
And we need to see what's happening in Greystone. We need to stop the bloodshed.
Okay, so basically, you don't seem to have any enemies left in Silverfalls. What do you want to do?
Find a decent building to rest up in for the night.
Okay, the morning arrives.
Yeah, we'll rest up for the day then.
Okay, so everyone's just going to spend the entire day resting?
Well, how far away is Greystone Keep from here on horseback? few hours.
If you're gonna walk a few hours, if you're gonna walk, it would take all day.
All right, so even if he guns his horse, he's probably only unlikely to be back here after a long rest. Yeah.
Right. So basically, none of the trolls or the nursemaid or anything like that tried to attack during the night. Okay,
So I reckon we do a short rest. We go and investigate where they were camped and just see if he's left a couple of the horses behind. If we can,
Okay.
we'll gather them up and then come back and
Sure.
try and get a long rest in.
Okay, so
So
we'll
Maynard
play a
can level
short
up.
rest, and I'll just do it all quickly. And Maynard's going to do a song of rest, blah de blah.
Yep.
And so let's do this fast thing. Mm, 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 mm.
Hit points, right?
Okay, so we've done a short rest, and by now
Back to two
it's like
Maynards.
it's morning. It's morning. People have had a rest. You go and find where they were camping. There's still a smoldering fire from their campfire for their breakfast. The horses are all gone with all their equipment. You can see where they were sleeping. You can see where Captain Baker took a shit in the corner of the building. But they're gone.
Yeah, I killed him. He's gone.
And all the horses are gone, all the equipment's gone.
That's all right. We'll rest. We'll go
Shall we
to
track them?
Greystone tomorrow and claim what's ours. Well, we know where he's going.
How are we going to get the bodies there?
Can we buy a horse in Silverfalls or something?
Well, I think, aren't we in Silverfalls and isn't it deserted apart from because it got
It's
ransacked?
mainly deserted. It's mainly deserted, yeah.
So we might just have to bury them and take their possessions.
We just take the heads.
We definitely don't want to leave behind a suit of plate and a suit of splint
No.
armor.
Yeah, I know.
That's very bad.
Well, I don't think the splint armor is especially valuable, but like the plate
No.
obviously is. It's going to be a
Yeah.
lot to carry. All right. So can someone roll me an investigation check?
It won't be
Who's
me.
best at it? I
Probably.
think I get it. I get a +1 or something. I think is all.
Is it a Bannofix better? Best at
As you
investigation?
spend a
I'm
few
at
hours,
wisdom
you spend a
perception.
few hours in Silverfalls,
That's
investigating and so on.
I get a +0.
Maynard, can you roll me an investigation check, please? I
Okay.
think Maynard's good at this.
There we go. Coming. 9.
right.
A 9 plus 2, that'll do. Okay, Maynard finds himself in a barn courtyard. Maynard finds himself a mule.
Okay.
It's a sweet
Okay,
ass.
so that
What does he
there's
do
a
with
fair
it?
chunk of treasure. There's a fair
Probably
chunk of
uses it
treasure
knowing form.
He's a
in
well-hung
in
plowboy.
your party shared equipment. Okay, there's like there's fair chunk of money, the suit of plate armor, plus there's all this other crap that you guys carry around, which like it's hard to carry. So this mule will be able to take that.
Nice.
Cool.
It's not going to be super fast.
What Maynard
Right.
doesn't realise is that it was entrapment. It was actually Bannofix in disguise.
Yeah. No. How's an entrapment? Wait, are
Yeah,
you waiting
no,
for him to
goes up,
assault
goes
me? Is that what you're
up,
saying? I'm not doing that.
Takes his
Not even
back
for
and
the
he
laughs.
goes running off. Changes into a horse and gallops off with all this stuff.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
I can see my action surge and superiority dice have been returned.
what
But can we-
now,
Can we kind
are
of
you
fold
willing?
the body of Clydemont across this horse and tie him to it, the mule, when we want to go to Greystone? Or
It's too much. You've got the plate.
Okay.
It's
just-
carrying all this other stuff.
we've got a sword and stuff, so it's
If
going
you
to be
wanted
obvious
to
if we
hack
need
the
to
sword
prove
off,
he's dead.
you could do that.
No, that's
You wanted to
that's
hack
all right.
what? No, I think we.
I mean,
Yeah, let's Let's
We'll make
we'll
a little
get,
grave for him and put
Yeah,
across
well-
there. And
are our couple of Mariganti guys still around? Can we get them to help
They-
us dig a couple of graves?
Sure. Okay. Sure. And as you're doing all that, your friends come back from Gossta. So Alyssa and Eleanor, Gavin, Robert, they come back from Gossta,
Acquaintances.
and then they say, "Well, there's no sign of the nursemaid there. There's no sign of the trolls either. And there are a few dead people that you've seen, and most of the dead people are gone. So we buried some bodies there as well. And by now we're well into the afternoon. So we'll have to find the nursemaid. We've got no idea where she's gone."
He has a habit of finding us, but I think we need to head to Greystone and sort this out and see if they've heard anything there. But then we need to find a
Yes.
way to lure her out. Set some kind of trap.
Des, can you roll me an insight check, please?
Me? I'm not very insightful, but I can.
I've noticed.
Okay. 16.
Nice.
Okay. So 16 with a -1, and Dash doesn't know for sure where the nursemaid is, but he starts to remember his dream.
Yeah, she's by some cottage on the outskirts of Greystone.
Now, who are you telling this?
I'll tell everybody that I had an awful dream when I woke up to the smoke and the burning, and I dreamt that the nursemaid was probing my dreams, my memories, had found my younger sister in my memories and was going after her in some cottage on the outskirts of Greystone.
What does she want with your family?
I think she's just into kids. It's not that's what she does. She goes and chases them.
Okay, then they say, well, shall we go there right now? Should we start going? Should we start moving? We could get there maybe tomorrow morning. Now, that is entirely up to you. They're ready to go. You're not necessarily.
She must.
but didn't they want a long rest?
What is she doing with the children?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
sacrificing.
they've now had one. Okay, they've now had one, but you had one where you leveled up, but you've not had one since the battle. So it's up to you whether you want to go there straight away or whether you want to have
I think
another night in Silverfalls.
we should go there in the morning, but you can go there right away if you need to.
Or if you wait for us, we'll be stronger together, just in case you get attacked.
Yeah.
We know
There's
we
that.
know this Rakshasa is still out there, and the nursemaid, and potentially some of the trolls.
So what is the nursemaid doing with children?
Okay, so they have a
Boiling
talk
them
together.
alive, right?
They have a talk together, and they say, "Well, what do you think? What do you think? Because we could maybe, if we did go there, I mean, we can't fight everything all at once, but
They're going to know we're going to be off to Greystone after after she came to Dash in his dream. So they could well be setting a trap and waiting for us on the way.
Yeah,
So
true.
we should
the
probably
nursemaid. The nursemaid, you mean?
She could have planted a memory rather than because she reached into my memories and I didn't know where my sister was. So maybe she's planted a false memory.
So I think we should travel there together in the morning.
Probably be safer.
Okay, Gertrude says, and she's talking to Gavin and Robert, and she says, "Oh, you don't feel safe on your own. Oh, that's a bit sad. Maybe I'll come and protect you." And she says,
Isn't
and she
helping
taps you on the
Gertrude.
shoulder, and she says, we'll see you in Greystone. And she takes her staff and she starts hobbling off. And Gavin kind of like looks at you and shrugs, and he says, "What do you think?"
We're not sure whose side she's on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the what's the game by splitting up. I think we should stay together and get there in the morning, or well, leave
Maybe
in the
we
morning.
could find out what's. Maybe we could find out what's happening.
It's true, but
was
what
a
if you get ambushed on the road?
And Gavin said, "We haven't. We've got no argument with Clydemont and his men. If they did try and attack us, I think we could probably fight them.
It's the trolls and the
Yeah.
nursemaid I'm worried about ambushing you.
If they're all together, the troll's going to Greystone. Yes, we'll be careful. We'll be careful. We'll try and get there before you. And we'll try and find out what's happening. So what they're going to do, they're going to leave
Well, let us know what you find with sending.
with sending. Yes.
Message us when you get there in the morning. We'll come as fast as we can.
Okay. So what happens is you're going to rest. You're going to rest another night in Silverfalls.
Yep.
Gavin sends a message. Gavin sends a message in the evening, and he says, "At Rose of the Valley, Clydemont's men passed through here."
Okay.
Do you want to reply, Maynard? He sent it to you.
Okay. Yes, I'll reply and say, thanks. Resting the night. We'll head off first thing in the morning.
Okay. So what you're going to do? We're going to apply a long rest. No one bothers you in Silverfalls. Silverfalls is very quiet, and a few of the Mariganti guys repair. Okay. And that gets everybody up to full hit points, and you get all your spell slots back.
Okay. Good stuff.
Okay, so we need to stop the
Level
nursery,
up for
right?
Maynard, surely.
We're not
Yep.
actually going to be able
Oh,
to.
okay.
wander around.
Maynard can level up. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, forgot about that. Okay, Maynard. Nice.
Rolling a d8.
Now, what are you? What? Okay, you're going to claim a level in
So
Bard.
that I can get to
Vulture.
4th level spells. Yeah.
So you're going to stay at 2nd level in Fighter, and you're going to go
Yep.
up to 7th level in Bard.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm slightly surprised because I thought like 3rd level Fighter gives you a subclass. So if you
Yeah,
took Battle Master, you get all the superiority die and stuff like that.
It's not going to do much for the bard, though, is it?
I'm pretty. I mean, like
Yeah.
1 attack per round. It's just not very good. So
And
I might as well.
kind
I'll
of
be
thought
better
that.
off with spells.
Yeah, I probably
4th
would
level
just
spells
take
will be
one.
much more powerful.
Okay,
You probably would have
So-
what? Sorry, Dukes.
just taking 1 level in Fighter.
But then, but the second
Is
level.
that
The action
Sweet.
surge is pretty good.
Action surge can get me out of a lot of shit.
You've got action surge already, don't you?
Yeah, well, that's,
Yeah,
Okay,
I do.
cool.
that's why he took the 2nd level.
7th level Bard? Okay, so
Yeah.
we need a D8. Oh, Black Cat rolled an 8.
Hey. Fuck, so did I. 6. I'll take that.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Okay, it's okay. That's good. Okay.
So I
Um,
believe I can take an
So
additional
what you can
spell,
do, you
and
can
I
take
can also
one
swap.
4th level spell, plus if you want, you can change an existing spell.
Yeah. So I will take. I think I might as well take polymorph. That's probably looking like the best bard spell.
Okay. Oh,
Bannofix, can you already do polymorph?
I can do polymorph, and just be careful about glutting up concentration, because you usually have concentration up for hypnotic pattern or something similar.
I do.
So
yeah.
instant cast spells might be a good option too.
That's not a bad idea actually. Yeah.
Visibility is nice as well.
Are you,
And also Dimension Door gets me out of shit.
Door.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah, Stu's right. Something non-concentration would be good for your action surge, because then you can do 2 spells. But
hallucinatory
Why
terrain.
Battlemaster might have been good.
Well,
Hallucinatory terrain
imagine
is situational, but that can be really good.
Imagine hypnotic patterning, like you're in the middle of foes. Hypnotic patterning, action surge, dimension door, fuck off to the top of a hill somewhere, and then just go. You have to.
Yes,
or just,
I think.
Or heat metal some guy, and then just dimension door a mile away from him, or 500 feet or something, and just be like, "Oh, wave at him, bye bye."
Bad.
Yep. So I think I'll get.
Go for samurai. Fighter.
And then you can seppuku.
Okay, and there's this one as well. Ralutham's Psychic Lance.
Purple
You unleash
Drake.
a summary lance of psychic power, bloody blah blah.
That's right. Which book is that in? Is it a bard spell?
I'm not sure, but it is a bard spell. Okay, it's an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, 76 psychic damage and incapacitated until the start of your next turn. On a successful save, half as much damage isn't incapacitated. So that's one that's not concentration.
7d6.
And a chance to stun them for 1 turn.
And psychic, like not many people have got resistance against. Not much has got resistance against psychic.
I can use a bonus action to heckle them as well, and that means I can reduce their saving throw by d8.
Nice.
Right, and then so the incapacitation is against a powerful enemy. That's obviously.
Mind you, polymorph might also be quite good, because you could polymorph an enemy into something and minus their save on it. You could just turn them into a rat or something for a few turns, so that for a few turns they can't do fuck all damage.
I would have thought an octopus would be a good choice.
It's just a fish, so they just flop on the. Just have to flop around on the. Do they bloody drown if you polymorph them into a fish on land?
That's a good point.
Maynard, which one do you want to go for?
I think I'll take Dimension Door. I think that's probably
Dimension Door.
Stu's already got polymorph, so I think.
And do you want to change any existing spells?
Yes, I will actually. I'm just going to have a quick look at that now.
Granted, I'm usually concentrating on like lightning.
So we've got Disguise Spell, Cloud of Daggers, Thunderwave. You're not going to change Healing Word, but Hold Person. Hold Person's one.
That's a good
one. Hold Person's not great, is it?
It can hold the Nursemaid and stop it from getting away.
I don't think that's useful.
Well, Ralutham's Psychic Lance could do that as well, right?
That's true. Actually, I could drop. I could drop Hold Person and swap it for the Psychic Lance.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
Yeah,
and this Disguise Self. Disguise Self could be useful, eh?
Yeah, it is occasionally. Hold Person. Light, is that? Oh, that's the cantrip. Major Image. Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, I think. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put a spell slots, hit points up to 47.
I actually wonder if I could also. It might not be a bad idea to drop.
I think we can only change one spell, right? That's what we're
Can
playing.
you? Is that right? Yeah, I think that's probably correct. Yeah. Okay.
I'm changing Whole Person.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably the better one to drop. I also do wonder about me choosing. I've chosen both fear and hypnotic pattern, and they work in a very similar way. It kind of feels like
Yeah.
maybe I should only bother having one of those.
I've got 2 area of effects, damaging things, but I chose one that I can cast while concentrating, and the other one that is a concentration. For like you got to be something different.
Be worth keeping whole pattern with your debuff save too. Whole person, sorry. Because if you can ever whole person someone that I'm in front of and I still have my action surge, I just get to auto crit them out of existence.
Let's drop fear, because the thing is it works in a very similar way to hypnotic pattern. So I think that's probably I've got 2 of the same spells.
Okay, so we're changing fear to
Psychic glance. Yep.
You could be an Eldritch Knight and get an extra.
I reckon that might have been Psychic Lance might have been
I reckon next
Dash's Cauldron.
Next level.
Oh,
You might go Eldritch Knight. That would be interesting.
No, I don't know. I don't know where that was from. Okay, so we've dumped fear.
Yep.
I've got Psychic Lance. Like low-level spells that you can upcast can be useful, eh? Like Thunder Wave. I mean, that could be useful for like pushing someone away, so you can run away, kind of thing. And it is an area effect spell. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Maybe dropping fear.
Okay, so we get to the next morning. We've got an overcast sky with some dark clouds. It's really, really cold. What do you want to do?
Snuggle?
No.
Okay.
No.
No. All right.
I don't think we want to fire. We've got some bad experience with those recently.
I mean, like,
we're in Silverfalls.
Let's talk
what do you
about
want to do?
That dream, right? So the nursemaid's going after my family. We should be going to prevent that. You're not just going to roll into Greystone and like tell the guards, yeah, we're the people that killed the person that runs the show, and we should now be in charge.
Well, I was thinking that's exactly how it's going to go.
That feels right to me.
We're claiming a birthright.
You're gonna use Maynard's silver tongue.
Yep, he's going to stride into town and we'll say, "Hear ye, hear ye."
You have
Roll
no
out the
right.
red
Can I just wait outside of town until you've got?
It was Clydemont dying wish that we take over. He realised the folly of his ways.
That's going to be a high DC, that one.
Well, he's got 100% convinced, don't you? Don't you have like that, like the ability to lie and without rolling?
I have expertise.
No, he's just got he's got a minimum roll of 10, so his minimum roll is actually something like 19 or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think we say that unfortunately Clydemont was poisoned by the evil in this land, and the I don't know if we want to mention the Rakshasha or the nursemaid, and whilst he thought he was doing good, he unfortunately had been turned, and he was convinced that we killed my father when that couldn't be further from the truth. And now we're here to ensure this doesn't continue. We're going to kill the nursemaid and set things right. And you can start calling me Sir Aragin from now, or Sheriff Aragin. That'll do.
And providing me with your tax money.
Yeah, exactly. I'll need the keys to the treasury.
We're basically the taking over administration of the duchy.
Where are the keys?
The duchy?
Apparently. I don't think it was
Just the world.
Duke,
the whole world.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah, we'll be administering this world from now on. Actually, the universe. So what do you want to do? You want to head? You want to take the road?
I think so, but we want to be wary. How do we manage that? Is someone going to? Who's the best at spotting? Maybe they need to take point 100 feet ahead or something.
Me. High perception.
Yeah, Bannofix can go in animal form.
Probably not 100 ahead.
Not for all day, right? Not for all day.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Bannofix is going 100 feet ahead,
50 feet ahead, I reckon.
50 feet ahead,
Yep, it's not
and
getting
everyone
fucking
else
crazy.
is following. And you're
Yep.
taking the road down to the zigzagging down to Rose of the Valley.
Maynard's leading the mule.
Okay. So you
Maynard-
set off.
Sir Clydemont's body.
Maynard the mule whisperer.
You
we
reach,
we
you
buried
reach
that.
Rose of the Valley,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
probably coming up to midday. The air's warmed up a bit, not much. It's still very cold, and there's snow. It's not deep snow. It's just like maybe like something like that deep, right? So it's not really slowing you down much. Obviously, you're going to be very easy to track. You make your way down to Rose of the Valley. There, on the way down, you do meet some Maraganti people. Some of the Maraganti are heading back up to Silverfalls. Hopefully nobody recognizes the mule that you've stolen. They want to know what's happening in Silverfalls, obviously. So you can tell them that it's all quiet. And they can tell you that your friends passed through Rose of the Valley. And some of Clydemont's men also came through. And one guy, fairly old guy, Aragin, and you've seen his face. He says, "Oh yeah, this guy, one of Clydemont's men." He said, "A mad murderer had taken over Silverfalls." And he said your name. I don't believe him.
Who's saying this?
A Maraganti guy's talking to Aragin.
So I will respond to him in Maraganti just to reinforce that I'm a local and trustworthy. And I will say he was partially correct. Something drove Clydemont mad, and he became evil. He tried to burn down the inn with us inside it. Well, I'm not sure if it was an inn, but whatever that building was. So unfortunately, Clydemont did turn into a mad murderer, and we put him to rest.
Okay. He's a bit surprised, and he passes that on, and he says, "Is it safe to go back to Silverfalls?"
It should be, but we've seen trolls in the area, so be very careful. Not near, not right outside Silverfalls, but close.
We killed
Okay.
several and chased them off, so there's no guarantee they won't come back though.
Okay, so these guys, they look like they are. They don't look especially vulnerable. They are they're well armed, and they're not like, they haven't got like big families and stuff with them. So they kind of Aragin, he thanks you and he wishes you good luck. So you make it down to Rose of the Valley. Rose of the Valley is very busy. There are hundreds of people there camping out. There are fires going. There are campfires. The inn is packed full. You get down to there maybe about lunchtime. You can easily buy yourself some lunch. And you're probably going to head up to Greystone. You should expect to reach Greystone probably about nightfall, which is not going to be that late.
So we'll I guess just before we leave, we'll just go around and sort of talk to people and find out what's been happening. So I take a lot of the people here are from Silverfalls, the people that sort of fled.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll sort of inform everyone what happened.
Okay. So
with the battle with the trolls and everything.
yeah, you hear from Aragin. You hear from many people that Clydemont's men, some of Clydemont's men came through. They were injured. They had several horses, and they headed to Greystone. Okay, so you're making your way up to Greystone. Gavin sends you a message. Gavin sends you a message saying, and this is all it says. Castle closed. Lady Patricia, hostile and suspicious. That's all.
So married.
What do you want to? How do you want to
just-
reply?
Is that our mum?
No, she died like, what was it, in childbirth or just after or something. So that's potentially our stepmom.
Okay. So I'm just going to reply and say, just passing through Rose of the Valley now. We'll be at Greystone in a few
Sure.
hours or something.
Sure. Okay. So,
Do we want to
So you
sneak
hit
into the
north?
keep at night, or do we want to just march into the town? Do we just dimension door ourselves inside it? Or?
I'm not thinking marching into the town. Wow, I don't know. You kind of don't want to sneak in. It looks really bad
Okay.
if you get caught sneaking
back
in.
in
like,
back in a couple of minutes.
skulking in.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think perhaps you could walk in unassuming, but that's a good way to end up in jail as well. I think
It sounds like they've
Yeah.
locked the bloody castle up, and we're going to find that they won't let us in the gates. So that's why I was wondering if we just dimension door up into the walls and be like, well, actually, we're inside the castle.
yeah. Thanks for locking us in. I think I could probably get in myself, right? But I'm not sure what good that would do. I don't know. Can I fly somebody up on a giant eagle? Probably. It might be a little obvious, but
One person, yeah.
yeah. I could probably
then
fly
potentially-
Maynard in, and he could
I could go and
Sweet
have a
talk.
word.
sweet talk.
Yeah.
Could be pretty impressive if he just bloody lands in the back of a sweet eagle. Just be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm here to take over.
Yeah.
Yeah, pack up your shit and go, bitch.
I'm in charge now. Where's your fucking eagle?
Yeah. Got any kind of illusions, Mano? Can you make it look like a dragon?
Yeah, but
I've got major illusion.
it's just gonna use it to make sure, like, to make it look like he's got a massive trouser snake. Like, you're just a fucking huge. Yeah. I'm in charge.
Okay. So, what do you want to do? I mean, if you want to make a decent pace, you can reach there around about very, very early evening. If you want to take your time, you can arrive later. It's not a question of exhaustion or anything. There's no problem. There's no problem getting there, like anywhere in that range. It's more, what time do you want to get there?
Before dark if we can.
Yeah.
If we're getting into
Uh,
combat again, I don't want disadvantage.
Before dark will require a bit of movement. You've got the mule. That's one of the problems. Potentially, you could get there soon before dark.
We've got a carrot. We can just dangle in front of the mule.
Just minor
Okay,
illusion of carrot.
Speed
Not
it up
one,
a little
not
bit.
one you want it to bite. Not one you want it to bite.
Has anyone got
Okay,
animal handling?
Bannofix, can you do me a
I do,
animal
actually.
handling check and like get this mule moving?
I'm good at animal handling.
Yeah, he's an animal
Oh,
handler.
you're Mind you, you're
Okay,
probably
that's
better
Aragin, sorry.
just from wisdom.
Okay, I'll do that then. There we go.
Yeah.
You can
Bannofix
assist.
speaks mule.
Oh, 17.
Nice.
I touch it just where it needs to be touched.
Yeah.
When it gets moving.
The mule
Just
whisperer.
inappropriately
That
enough,
comes
it
to
bucks and starts
25.
running down the road.
Not again. It
combination of stick and the carrot.
says.
Yeah, this mule hurries its way along quite contented.
The clenching carrot approach.
You're making a good pace. It takes you most of the day. I mean, this is still winter. The days are getting a bit longer. but you're getting there maybe say 4:30 in the afternoon, something like that. And we reach the outskirts of Greystone.
Any sign of our friends?
Yes, as you do, Alyssa, Alyssa is been waiting in a nearby hut. She stands up and she waves.
Act casual, Maynard.
Okay, we'll head over.
You head over. She says, they're expecting you. We've tried to talk to them. They don't trust us.
Did you speak to you spoke to the lady? What's her name again?
Well,
Patricia.
spoke.
Patricia.
We called to her. She's not going to open the castle for us. We told her Clydemont is dead. She thinks you've come to kill her, or she thinks you're coming to kill her.
I see.
Are you?
Well, of course not. We have no quarrel with her at all.
We wish no quarrel with Clydemont either.
Well,
Our goal is to rid these lands of the nursemaid.
is follow me, and I'll find I'll take you to the others. And you, if you're going to follow her, you get to the barracks, where you get to the barracks where Gavin is standing guard. Everybody in Greystone keeps well away from you. The whole place, it's not deserted at all, but there are very few people out. People are keeping inside, pretty much. I mean, it is very cold as well. But anyone who does catch sight of you basically scuttles off. You reach the barracks. In the barracks, also, there's pretty much nobody here apart from the innkeeper and your friends.
Okay.
Gertrude.
So this is Grace.
As well.
So this is the inn in Greystone. It's just it's outside the castle. I take it, in the town.
Yes, it is. Exactly. Yep. Gertrude's here as well, and she's saying, I haven't been able to find the nursemaid. Obviously, I want no part of your quarrel with Clydemont.
Well, our quarrel with Clydemont is over. Fortunately, he's dead.
Okay.
He didn't see sense, that man. Where on earth he would get such a ridiculous idea as that we'd killed our own father is beyond me. And I will outline the story of the Rakshasa and talk about the visions that our father had. So
Patrick, the innkeeper, he asks you what your intentions are and if you're planning to stay and if you want a meal. He looks a bit kind of worried as well. So what he's going to do, he's going to bring you a meal, and then all of you together, everybody together, want to listen to your whole story. Now, most of these people, I mean, they've all heard most of it before. is there anything you want to leave out or emphasize, Maynard?
Just how much of a whore Dash's mum is. Just we'll tone that down a little.
The thing I want to get across is like, so the thing is, Clydemont should really, if our father was his best friend, Clydemont should have been well aware of why our father was hiding. He was hiding because he foresaw his own death, because this evil presence was out to get him. And we've met this evil presence. It's this Rakshasa that has a tiger. His face looks like a tiger. He is a very powerful magical being. So we'll go into detail about that.
Alyssa, Eleanor, Gavin, and Robert have obviously all seen the Rakshasa. They understand all that. Okay, so like generally they all believe you. What they want to know is what you're planning to do next. And I'd also like is this performance persuasion? Yeah, let's do a persuasion check from Maynard. Ooh. Maynard, how would you be getting a +11?
Expertise.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone up. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, proficiency bonus just went up at 9th level.
Okay.
I think.
Sweet.
So he rolls a 6.
It gets adjusted to a 10. So it's 21.
To 21. So basically, you could roll a 1 and everyone's still like just lapping it up. It wouldn't really matter if he rolls a 1. That comes to like that 21 is a minimum roll.
It's pretty good.
Do we all have to roll
so
like?
You could actually adjust this to like a 30 or a 31.
Do we have to roll concentration saves so we can like pay attention to what we're doing rather than just sit in awe and listen to this man?
And this is, you've never seen this before. This is Maynard. This is the new improved Maynard. It's very impressive. Everyone's just like loving how he's telling the story. Now, so Eleanor nods and says, "Well, how can we help?"
Well, I'm wondering if Gertrude has a way of locating the nursemaid, because that's our next goal. I mean, I think I need to go and speak with
I've been trying.
Lady Patricia.
I haven't found her yet. I just need time. But she's not far away. She hasn't given up.
Can we think of a way to set a trap for her? But first, we need to get into the keep and convince Lady Patricia to
Dash,
peacefully transition power.
Dash, you've told them all about your dream, right?
Yep.
And you've told them you've got a sister, blah blah blah.
Yeah, but I'm also telling them that I'm nervous it's a trap.
What's your sister look like, by the way?
Will we try and
Young?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, like about 5 years old.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's not go. So
from Dash's dream, can he remember what the place looked like? Is it worth us, going around the town trying to find the house that looked like his dream?
Yep, I can tell you which one it is.
You can a bit, but you can't really necessarily describe it very well. But he feels like he might recognize it if he sees it.
Well, why don't we do that first? Or should we go and try and talk to Lady Patricia?
I reckon we try and talk to Lady Patricia, because I think in the morning potentially Bannofix could probably fly Dash around.
That might look suspicious though.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, if we're not, I forget that we're not supposed to be using magic too much.
Yeah, sorry. Big giveaway when he's flying around on a giant eagle.
Yeah, good point.
Well, no one can really stop you.
No, but we're trying to get the populace on our side, so it's an easy transition. We don't want to scare them.
the other guy
So,
was
like,
evil,
trying to
and
get
we
to
don't
a
want to bring
giant
witchcraft
vulture.
into. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get to a giant vulture and circling over the town like it's a
Yeah,
dying.
that okay. In hindsight, that's
Might not be great.
that's a bad omen. That is. Can we have a look at a map of the town? Great.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's good. It's straight up. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we gonna do? Look
It's
around
on
for
my
the
to-do
house.
list.
We're gonna
Well,
have a look
sorry?
around for that.
Should we go to the castle first?
It,
We'll walk up to the gates of the castle.
are we thinking we'll get more information? So Dash, could you explain your dream again for a minute?
Yep. It's in the session notes, so I'll just read it to you.
Thank you.
It says, Dash was dreaming. He was up close with the nursemaid and she was grabbing at his face. He had his arms up protecting himself, but she was not clawing at him. She's grunting and trying to grab something. She was getting frustrated. She stepped back and caught a few breaths, snarling. Then she came in again with rapid thrusts and feints. First, second, third, and the fourth got past his guard. She ripped something from him, his thoughts, his memories. She cackled, "Ha! Now let me have a look what I have." She held up what looked like a wispy, wet rag. "Ah, that's interesting. You're a right little sheet, aren't you?" She contemplated what seemed like a long time. "Oh, what's this?" Dash didn't see the nursemaid anymore in his dream. He saw a pretty little girl, about 2 or 3, with rosy cheeks and messy hair. She had pretty plain clothes, not rags, but not fancy. She was giggling and gently prodding a tired-looking goat with a stick. The goat eyed her with annoyance, but otherwise ignored her and chewed on some grass. "Oh, where's she then? Oh, I see, a cottage just outside of Greystone. Yes, she'll do nicely." Dash roared in rage and lunged forward. He woke up. The nursemaid was gone. The girl was gone. He was in a room with your friends, full of smoke.
Okay. Need to find a girl with a goat.
Country town.
You describe the goat.
Yeah, describe the goat, Dash. Look,
Maybe we should have Maynard disguised as a little girl and Bannofix disguised as a goat, and we should find a cottage that looks likely.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I like your ambush.
Okay, I'm not going to be a goat out in the farmland with all these farmers. That's just way too dangerous.
You will be the livestock that we need you to be.
The second thing, I'm not sure we want to go to the castle before trying to find this girl, because if things go poorly, we're going to be on the run. It's much harder to scope things out if we're on the run. Now, how many, obviously people know we're here, right? So word will be getting around.
Yeah.
That we might have just a little bit of time to go find this cottage and see what's going on. Maybe. I don't know.
Probably not. It's getting dark. It's starting to get dark now.
Yeah.
Well, should we just try and basically make peace with Lady Patricia, so at least the castle ends up being open to us?
What was I dreaming about in this? You got in the session notes that I had been dreaming too, and I jumped up, startled, and stared at Dash curiously.
Bannofix isn't going to talk about his dream.
Oh, okay.
You were dreaming about Dash.
I was dreaming about the goat. He was dreaming about that. Oh, okay. Wispy looking wet rag.
So let's grab. Okay, so yeah, thinking of heading up to the top. I mean, it's not late. It's just that it's getting dark pretty early. That's all. Are you thinking of heading up to the castle now?
Well,
You're cool.
I don't know. If it's getting dark, what should we do it in the morning then?
Well, the thing is, it's only 5 o'clock or something, or soon after.
Worry if we don't sort it out, they'll just try and burn us in our sleep again.
They might do again. Yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, we'll maybe just, rather than looking too intimidating, maybe just me and Aragin go forward. So
Okay.
we'll approach the castle gates and wave, and we'll call out for the Lady Patricia.
Okay. So sorry, who's going?
Maybe just me and Aragin.
Okay. And I'll put the other people not far behind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what we're
exactly.
gonna
yeah,
do-
they need to be within shouting distance in case
Yeah.
Uh,
Things go south.
awry.
by the time you get there, it's only a few minutes off, but like it's getting dark quickly. So we've got the similar thing. It's dim light. So let's oh geez, reveal. Okay, so let's reveal. So you come up towards the castle. Now we've got a map here, and you're near the if you zoom right out, it's towards the right side of the
Look
map.
at that.
Okay, so
Like-
Maynard and Aragin coming
Oh,
up
it's
close. Dash and Bannofix are further behind. Now, there are two guys up on the gatehouse, and they are, as you approach, they're shouting. You hear shouting. You
Yeah.
hear shouting, and the shouting is, like one of the guys, he's got like his voice is a little bit effeminate, you would say, and he says, "They're attacking!" And
No, we're not.
There is no
another
This
attack.
guy-
castle is forever
Lower your
packed with
weapons.
pussies,
this
eh?
guy here,
Like,
Yeah.
it's
right,
just
this guy here
typical.
is
Yeah.
one of the soldiers, and there's enough light, Maynard.
Dodging just in case.
Aragin, you recognize him as one of the soldiers who escaped from Silverfalls, and he
Cool.
shouts, "Come no closer!"
We're here to speak to the Lady Patricia.
We're not here for bloodshed.
Just
We
had a,
would like to tell
Very
our
well.
side of the story.
are you holding his splint?
Very well.
Like, where is that?
We've left it on the mule
And
at the end.
and
Yes, we don't have it. We don't have his. We don't have his
Pieces of
plate,
his plate.
hanging over, hanging over the
Just
mule.
all carrying a few bits of
It's
it.
like his head just roll up
laugh
to the
if you
door.
got-
okay, so the mule is safely at the inn
Yeah.
with
I'd laugh
With
if
his
you guys
heat-
end up
with his
jumping over
heat treated armor. His heat treated armor is
Slightly rippled. Slightly rippled.
yeah. Like I'm just assuming Aragon's armor is in good shape. It's all survived. No bits were left. So and he says, "Okay, she'll come." And then, after a few minutes, what we need to do, we need to a woman's voice.
Mhm.
A woman's voice screams, "Murderer!" And she appears at the battlements. We need to roll initiative.
She looks like this according to the
Oh,
according to the notes.
If it's going initiative, should we pause here?
oh no! Look at her.
She's the
She's-
night maid, isn't she? The nursemaid.
No, she's
No.
Lady Patricia.
Yeah. Oh
What's that?
shit! She's a psycho bitch.
She's
Or
a
at least
hag.
she is in that TV series.
She
I
mean.
can't see
yeah.
anything.
It's in Discord.
Ah. So anyway, I'm gonna try and attempt a dialogue on this. So
So,
is that
sorry,
not going to
Des,
work?
did you get a 16 initiative?
You're gonna have to dimension door me up.
Oh,
there,
I
mate.
haven't rolled. Am I rolling?
Oh, okay,
We
that
have-
16 was from earlier.
We have
Yeah,
come
Aragin
to talk with you.
I mean, Bannofix rolled a 17, Maynard rolled a 6.
Oh, no, I
correct?
haven't rolled yet. That was
I
from
rolled
the
a
previous
3.
combat.
Okay.
I haven't rolled
Okay,
yet either.
Aragin 20,
4.
Aragin 20, Bannofix 4.
Dash and Bannofix are at the back
got a
just looking at
16.
her going, this bitch be crazy. And it's like...
Ooh,
Worst
Queenie.
initiative.
And sorry, Dash, you rolled a 3?
I rolled a 3. Aragin rolled a 20. Aragon's like gonna
Gosh.
say something really quick that he regrets.
I was prepared for it to go south.
Yeah, Aragin, she's casting a spell. What do you want to do?
Who is?
Well, I don't think we have time to start combat tonight, do we? Do we just want to pause here, or? Because I can only play for probably half an hour anyway. I can nearly start tomorrow.
Right, should we play just the first round, or because we've already rolled initiative?
Why don't you jump in the water?
Do we
Is there a way
God
we
damn
just
it.
dodge and like put up our hands and try
Is
and
she
dance
wearing
for the first
anything
round?
metallic?
Yeah, can we do that?
Are you scoping out her
Yeah.
shit already?
I'm looking for like heat metal.
Oh, right.
Anyway, I'm gonna be. I want to spend the first round just trying to talk and dodge, basically saying, "Look, we're just here to
Okay, that's
explain
cool,
what's
but
happened."
so should we just play like one round and then finish?
Okay.
Sure.
We don't need to.
If we're going to start combat, we might as well just save the combat, shouldn't we? Because otherwise we're going to get one round in them.
Yeah, it's probably better not to.
Well, we might be able to talk our way out of the combat. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Like seriously, maybe.
If your whole person
Yeah, if you could cast hold person.
Okay, Aragin. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Good dimension door
well,
up to her.
I
That'll
mean,
scare the
what
shit out of her.
do you guys want to do?
Well, my plan is just dodge and then to basically
Sure.
try and start a dialogue with her.
No,
Basically, just
but
saying,
what I
"Look,
mean
we're
is,
just
should
here to
we
talk."
play one round? Should we play one round, or should we finish right now?
I'm 50-50 between the two. We've got pros and cons. I think
I
Ariel's
don't
on
mind. You guys can.
Ariel's on
I
the.
mean,
make a call.
I'm happy to go around more.
I mean, Maynard might be a one round battle, right? Depending on what Maynard
All right, let's do it. Let's just make it
feels.
quick.
Off.
Yeah, that's fair
Okay,
enough.
Aragin, what do you want to do? She's starting to cast the spell.
All right,
You're first.
I'm going to say, Maynard, get me up there. I
Mhm.
am going to dodge, and then I am going to move about
Okay.
20 feet, 30 feet back.
30 feet back. Okay.
Because I'm
Okay,
worried
and
about the
now-
fact she's casting and she's going to fucking area of effect.
Yes, that could be. Yeah.
Yeah, so what, you came back to us? Thanks.
You've just moved the area effect. You guys got more hit points, so it's
Yeah,
probably...
I decided it was better to be,
Did you
if we're
just
going to bunch,
flee
it's
and
better
leave
for
your
Maynard not
brother
to
up
be
the
in the...
front?
She moves to there. She is hidden by the battlements, okay?
You
Now.
literally just fled and left your brother in the line of fire. That was cowardly.
He's next in initiative.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so what she does, she casts lightning bolt.
Oh.
Aragin,
Yep.
you've moved just out of sight of just out of range of the lightning bolt.
Oh, that's unfair.
Maynard,
Yeah.
Dash,
Hold
and
on.
Bannofix.
No.
Wait, you wouldn't be able to hit all three on that
No,
angle. She'd have to be at ground
she'd
level to hit all
You'd have to
three
be
with
at
a
ground
beam.
level. For
Yeah.
sure.
That's a
No,
good point.
Yeah,
she's
you're
gonna
elevated.
get Maynard's head, and she's aiming
If you're 20 feet up on castle walls, there's no way you could make a line that would hit someone
it's not
6
20
feet
feet.
in the ground, 6
It's
feet
not
off the
20
ground in
feet.
the head, and then, well, how
Oh,
high are
Pythagoras
the
theorem.
battlements then? Yeah,
Let's-
there's
hang
no
on,
way.
I have to
if
get up
you're
the trigonometry
6
again.
feet high to hit someone in the head there, there's no way 40 feet behind that
She
would
can't.
still be
Yeah, how
flat
many
enough
feet
to
that is?
hit the people.
There's no way. Especially when it's that much distance between the wall and the
Yeah, no,
bottom and
no,
very
no,
close to
no.
the top.
Okay, so what she's gonna do instead is she's gonna get
16.
Maynard and Aragin.
Wait, she can't get us both.
20 feet up.
Yeah, draw a straight
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, but she's on a wicked angle. There's no way these like walls are only 10, 15 feet high. There's no one's ever built a
Let's
castle
disagree.
with walls that are that tiny.
No,
Straight
but-
lines
Didn't they used to be 30, 40 feet tall?
oh, it just goes through your square. Can we change to hexes?
Well, no,
Yeah,
he's talking about
I'm
height.
not worried.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
I'm
an
talking
angle.
It's
about
like
height.
Yeah.
that.
If she's 20 feet
Yeah,
in the air.
but he can get she can get his feet and she can get Maynard's head.
So if we draw it,
And
20.
this thing
No,
is 5
and
this
then
thing
we
is
go
like
along to
5
here,
feet, 5 feet diameter.
and we suggest that the angle comes down like this.
Yeah.
and a person is 6 foot tall, you're not
Yeah.
you're not hitting
nowhere
him.
near. You're nowhere
You'll hit Aragin, but you're not hitting
Yeah.
this person here. Now that applies even if it's a 15-foot high wall.
Yeah.
This is
And if
some
it's
bad
15 foot,
lawyering.
keep in mind, Aragin will
I
be able
feel
to
like
jump.
you've got a good
window-
point.
window
So
will
what
jump.
she's going to do
Walls.
instead is she's going to target Bannofix and Dash.
What?
That works.
Yeah,
wait.
no argument.
Oh,
but no further arguments.
I mean, whatever. That's fine.
No, I mean, you have got a good point. You got a good point.
But we're not even like threatening them.
Okay, so
What's the
what we
range of it?
need
100
is a
feet,
saving
unfortunately,
throw
isn't
from each.
Fortunately, I threatened them on your behalf.
It's a saving throw, did you say?
And we need a dexterity saving throw from Bannofix and Dash.
Cool.
Let's dash it. Good at them.
And
Okay.
Oh, that was gonna be
I'm gonna luck. I'm
yeah.
gonna luck.
Oh,
luck,
sorry.
luck.
okay, so Bannofix uses luck.
No.
Dash does.
Yeah, are you giving me your luck?
Sorry. Dash uses luck.
Oh, so much better.
I might just like, take that.
I want to use
That's not
absorb
dexterity.
elements. What's she doing? What's she casting?
Yeah, lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Absorb elements,
And
please.
what's the DC?
It's going to be minimum 15.
Let's
It's
just
probably
say
more like 16,
you
17.
take 24 damage.
Can I,
Dash.
can I uncanny dodge?
No, we've been
You
through
can-
this. Bannofix uses absorb elements, so I just have to do manually.
Yep.
Bannofix.
I don't like this woman.
Did you get the 6th
I'm
level
just
in Rogue?
gonna
yet? You
manually
should be
take
able
off a spell slot here.
Yeah, it's a level 1.
Remove a first level slot. Yeah, it'd be good to do that manually. And
I obviously didn't see this coming.
a heavy crossbow shot at Aragin is a
I
miss.
didn't think she was going to be a caster.
And another heavy crossbow shot at Maynard.
Dodging.
Okay.
Heavy crossbows, like
Hang
Mary,
on, it's
you
not
couldn't get a
dodging yet,
single
it's
guard up on the
13.
wall.
Yes, I am dodging. Basically,
also-
I said I was dodging before this battle started.
He
Well,
did.
the thing is, but
Yeah,
Maynard,
no, that's fair. That's fair.
Maynard
Well,
rolled
what
a
does look like
16
it's just
initiative. Did you get the right initiative for him? Because I thought he was going to go right after me. You did get that he rolled a 16, not whatever was earlier up in the chat, right?
Yes,
two.
that's right.
Shit, then a lot of people.
No, there are
rolled higher than
quite a
you.
few soldiers up on this wall. Okay, Maynard.
Yeah.
Okay, so
all right.
that was we'll okay, with disadvantage that changes that crit into a hit.
How do we feel about the goat and the girl now, eh?
10
Yeah,
damage.
What?
Is this
Fuck,
one of those things
that's-
when you attack Greystone, keep it's full of soldiers, but when you're defending it,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even stand
there's
you
none
on
to be
the-
found.
Where are the beds and why aren't they under them?
Okay,
Exactly.
Maynard, someone hurls a spear down upon you for another 7 damage. Maynard,
Even
No.
though I'm dodging.
what are you going to say?
Did
16 armor class.
someone got a spear thrown at them. That's violent.
Disadvantage too, probably. Or
Say,
maybe not
thank
for
you very
Maynard.
much.
Just a very big
Yeah,
arrow.
it was disadvantage.
Have a nice day. We'll leave you alone.
So it's my turn now, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will so can I dodge as well as talk? Or is it not really going to work?
Please don't fucking. I think you can. Right?
So so I'm going to say, look, we're not here to attack. Basically, I'm just holding up my arms like this and saying, we're here to tell you what happened.
Okay.
We did not kill our father.
Just Clydemont.
just everybody else.
So that's so basically I don't get to say much in 6 seconds.
No, you don't. Yeah, how should we do this?
I'm going to use
Okay.
guidance as well. Can I use guidance?
No. You're miles away. Okay, so what we're going to do,
Or
this is going to be a high DC, right? But
40 feet.
to get them to stop attacking, this is like, oh, geez, it should be really high. I mean, they already knew they were going to say this. Let's go. I'm tempted to say a DC 25.
Okay, let's roll in.
Yeah, let's go DC 25. But what we might do is we might let you try again.
Oh, fucking
The one off.
24.
Do you have any pluses?
Yeah.
Any way you can buff
Yes, I've
yourself?
got plus
Guidance?
11. Oh,
You can't
my
inspire.
God,
You
it's
can't.
got me there.
You
Very
could.
high
You,
DC.
yeah, I need to touch
Okay,
you.
it's a very high DC. There's going to be some hesitance, okay? It's going to be some hesitance by some of the people, but not Patricia.
So long as we don't attack,
And
we'll
not
have another go at
Clydemont's
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
And
maybe we'll just
Okay,
attack
so what
Patricia.
it's going to be, right? You can keep trying again. It's
No,
going
Like
to
a
be
whole
DC
person there or
30.
something.
Don't stop
It's
it.
going to be DC 30 from
Yeah.
now on.
DC 30.
Yeah, so you're going to need a
from now on.
19.
I mean, it's
Okay.
From her. I thought we
and
were
you've got a
wearing her
bonus
down.
action.
How's it
Are
getting
you the
harder?
bonus action?
Um,
Second wind?
bonus section. Yeah, second wind, and I'll back off a little if I can. I'll start walking backwards, basically with my hands up.
You can use your movement as well, sure.
Can you
Yeah.
inspire
Okay,
yourself, by the way?
No,
Yeah.
I can't inspire myself.
Can't just like give yourself a little fucking pep talk, whip out a
He
mirror
doesn't
and do
believe
some
his own shit.
But,
affirmation
but-
statements.
That's true.
He
but
doesn't believe his own
Bannofix,
crap.
I
you
do
can
not.
use
Yeah.
guidance once you get up to him
Yeah.
Okay.
and pat him on the buttocks.
Oh, well.
Okay,
If
DC
it's a-
10, Maynard?
What was that? Yeah,
DC 10,
yeah.
second
Okay,
wind.
here we go. Okay, 3.
Okay. Right. And then you're retreating.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I've
So,
wondered how. Yeah, I'm backing off.
yeah,
I,
okay.
wa- I waited till we're fairly
So,
close to
I don't know,
attack
not
the
like, should we play
bastards.
the rest of the round or what should we do?
So how far can I move backwards? Because I'm still facing them and basically sort of walking
let's say
backwards
half
quickly.
speed. Half
Okay,
speed.
yeah, there we go.
So you can
Yeah,
move 3
that's
squares back. 3
Okay,
squares back,
there
which
we go.
lines you up nicely with Aragin. Yeah, nicely.
You know, just say to him as he backs up a little, don't bunch up for the lightning bolt.
yeah. Get
Okay,
offline.
now- As you're retreating across the bridge, you catch sight of the darkness below you. It's quite a long way down by the looks of it.
Okay.
It's not just 10 feet down in the air, it's more like maybe 30 or something.
Right.
Okay, what should we do? Should we stop now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't
that's-
even had my
that's
turn.
insanely-
Okay, we'll play the rest of the round. And now, targeting.
Unless you want to stop in the middle of the round, I don't mind. I don't mind if that's like if it makes sense to stop there.
You can
No,
open up.
I think we'll play to the end of the round.
What's the
Okay,
view behind
because I
us?
want to. Oh yes.
Sorry, Neil. What's that?
What's behind us in the
Um,
buildings?
Actually, I'm a little worried about Dash having his go because he's either going to just leg it backwards or start shooting at somebody. You know, I'm
Okay,
I think legging it backwards is a
both.
good idea.
Maynard.
Yeah, yeah. Or
Yeah.
both.
Maynard. Someone cast Hunter's Mark on you.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm dimension drawing the
And
fuck
then-
out of here then.
Shoots at you. You take 9
This-
damage.
This was a bust, this idea.
Dash, your turn. What do you want to do?
I think I'm just going to, rather than unload on them, I will just carefully back off the map.
You can back off the map. Yeah, you can. You can.
Maybe I didn't communicate
You
my
can
idea.
basically
You
run
weren't
away.
going to do that, did you?
Nobody, 0 people after 0 people are surprised you're retreating off the map.
This is
Yeah.
not a bad call, but
I'm not here to fight.
So, like you're just dodging, right?
I was just here to offer moral support. I wasn't even asked to come up the front.
Right.
My actual idea behind this was not to walk right up to the base of the gate and talk up to them so that I have like 100 feet to retreat. It was to get within shouting distance and call out to try and
Yeah, but
engage
like
them with a dialogue.
you haven't got like a megaphone
Yeah.
to actually be eloquent. You've got to be, like not million miles away. Action surge dash.
No, I'm not action surging.
that'd be great.
Sorry,
I might second wind
You
as I
just
back off.
sprint.
yeah, we'll roll a d10 then.
Aren't you already on full hit? Oh no, you took some lightning bolt.
Oh,
Ooh.
10.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, back in the game.
Okay.
And then
I
I'm
would think
running off.
like absolutely talking to action surging though. Okay. There are some people are shooting at him, some are not. More people are.
Nah, fuck this.
You
We're
hear
out.
from back in the shouting. You hear from back in the castle. You hear some shouting. Bannofix.
We're out, right? We're not doing. We're just running.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna leg it. Dash in the direction of Dash. With my action dash.
So you're bunching up.
No.
So I'm still
No,
dodging.
no, in the direction, but I'm going to be running like 10 feet to his right, type thing. Like
You're
this.
bunching
You
up.
know?
Okay, take your token and just move it where you want to go.
I don't know where Dash is, and I've also blacked out on the right hand side. So, okay, how
How can't
far?
you see his token?
I mean, I can't get off the map. How do I get
Okay,
off
so
the map?
Bannofix. So you're not going to worry about guidance or anything like that.
No, I think we're done with that. Yep.
I think so. DC 30 is not likely to be successful.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm surprised it
Bannofix
wasn't
just
whittling
retreats.
you down, like getting closer and closer, reducing
Bannofix
it.
just retreats, and
If
Yeah,
we-
I'm
if it was
surprised the DC went up.
Yeah, if it was us just taking damage and then like trying to talk her out of it, maybe the DC goes down. The amount we're willing to take damage, I would have thought. But since it's going up, I'm fucking.
yeah, I was
out
kind of
here.
thinking like if it doesn't work, it's like picking a lock or something. Just trying again isn't really gonna.
I get it. I think it depends. Like if they're shooting at us, we're still there, just taking it in the face. Like I don't know, maybe it adds.
But he did say other people would hesitate, just not her, because
Yeah.
you got so close.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so what we're
do
gonna
you-
do is a longbow attack on Maynard.
They're probably going to hesitate less though if we put
yeah,
an
yeah.
arrow in her face. Like,
Ooh,
Well, it sounds like that person didn't hesitate.
Dodge.
okay, we need a
Dodge and
wisdom
remember.
save from Maynard.
What do you mean? A wisdom save from an arrow in the face.
Yes.
yeah, but what are you wisdoming? Like what? Hang on.
How wise it was to take
Oh,
an arrow in
no.
the face. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
You
dear.
just
Not
you
wise.
just see it coming and you open your mouth.
Maynard,
That's not
Yeah.
wise.
Maynard, you take some psychic damage. You take
Uh.
piercing damage. Take 13
Oh.
damage in total. And
Okay.
Maynard, you
Mhm.
are blinded.
Okay.
Aragin, you better run back.
Yeah, he's not going to be
I'm-
fucking dimension dooring.
I'm assuming he's screaming,
Okay.
"I'm blind! I'm blind!"
And now, what we're going to
Yeah.
do, the same
Oh.
guy,
I'm on the
Shoot at
bridge
Maynard
and I'm
again.
blind. Oh dear.
Oh, randomized
Ah.
direction. Yeah, that arrow would have pushed you.
do I just tackle you off the bridge and we both go down?
I just want to see what
30
happens next time.
30
You
feet.
run off in a direction, we do a random. You might run up to the wall or just straight off the
okay,
side.
and this
No,
time,
you gotta like.
yeah,
Surely.
no, we're just going to do the same. Yeah, okay, and this time he strikes you. Oh, 11 damage. Okay, so basically, Maynard,
Hmm.
at the front of the bridge is just targeted by everybody.
But you
Almost
said I
everybody.
convinced.
Someone
Didn't you say
started
I
targeting.
convinced quite a few of them? Or
Yeah,
they were
and now
teetering.
now
Like-
they're all suddenly firing. They didn't hesitate for more than
Um,
6 seconds, apparently.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, some of them aren't doing steady.
Yeah, I mean, people we're hitting them. Not everybody is. There are several people there doing nothing, and now we get to round 2. Okay, so are we saving that for later?
Blind Maynard on the bridge.
Oh, jeez. So Maynard is on 2 hit points. He took 45 damage that round,
Oh,
and he wasn't even targeted by the lightning.
I thought I was on 13 hit points. Was that? Oh, shit.
You
Yeah,
took
and then he
13
shot you
damage
again.
from the first hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Same guy. shot you
I'm just
again.
thinking about him just turning around going, shit plan! This is a shit plan. He just pin cushion. I'm
Words
fucking
aren't
blind. Oh, anyway, all right, I'll let it stop
All
there.
right.
Silver